Hey, I started the recording. It's
Don't this guy.
it's time to play Call of Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu, more like.
I'm top of my game as usual, ladies and gentlemen. I am rip raring to go.
You okay?
This is the kind of content that keeps them coming back, you know? Like,
Who?
like 4 people. That's so many.
That's way too many.
It's more than there ever should possibly be. As you can see, my word mouth is doing good things tonight.
Hell yeah.
It'll be great for the RP later today.
It'll be great for the RP later today. Well, I gotta do like a French accent for a bunch of this, so any mispronunciations can be hand waved as in character. And you'd be like, "Voulez-vous? I am Yvel," and I'm like, haha.
Oh.
Well, let's have a Call of Cthulhu. You guys had made it to Lausanne, Switzerland, in search of the scroll, or one of the Sedefkar Scrolls, which apparently you need to fully destroy the Sedefkar simulacrum once you get all the pieces and bring it to Turkey or whatever.
Yeah.
You were going to negotiate a price with this fellow Edgar Wellington, but
then his beef got served.
But then his beef got served.
And his how?
And how? And he was murdered along with his brother. And you guys didn't know where the scroll was, but you read his diary and found out that it was in Dream Lausanne. So you traveled there, and it was a pretty nasty place. And it looks like the Duke, who you met back in the real world, is like a prince there or something, and is now holding a trial to execute or something the Edgar Wellington. And he has asked for anyone willing to be his counsel, and bravely, boldly, and possessing 75 law, Dick Peridime has stepped forward with Bronson Macra as his co-counsel.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna give it to Dick.
That's what I say.
We're gonna give him the dick.
The long dick of the law.
Ooh, that was good.
There's the title of the fucking episode right there.
She just started.
You know, I think that was a peak for me. I think I should just leave.
Yeah, just give up.
Alright folks, that's the session. Goodbye. Good night. Okay. So, let's see here. As Dick Peridime offers himself as the counsel, the Prince/Duke stares at you, and he tells you to approach this stage.
Alright, I do that.
Wow, you just got really loud all of a sudden.
Hell yeah.
I gotta pull this shit back. Try to get back into the momentum of last time.
Yeah, some shit was going on.
So as you climb up onto the stage, you can see he seems taller than he is in real life, probably as a result of some dream fuckery that makes him larger than life, and he just sort of glares at you. He looks like he's smiling, but you can see his eyes are furious as you suddenly materialize from the crowd and step up onto the stage with Bronson about a half step behind, like, ooh, here we go.
Let's do it.
And Edgar Wellington is still in the center of the stage, his hands bound in chains. As you get up there, the prince turns back to the crowd and asks, "Is there one among you who wishes to offer himself to justice?" The front ranks of the crowd go berserk as they vie for the prince's attention. He gestures towards one of the individuals and the crowd falls upon the chosen, beating him to death. There are hideous noises beneath the surging mass of people, but eventually one person comes forward with the bloody skin of the volunteer.
Hi, Faye. Could you not? Fuck you, dog.
A dog assails Felix in the back of the crowd.
No.
They want his rats.
They're hungry for rats. Those things are stinking. The prince accepts the skin with a smile and drapes it over the statue, the one with the missing hands, behind him, muttering words underneath his breath. Suddenly, the skin seems to merge with the bronze statue, and it begins to breathe. Its eyes open and gaze ahead glassily. The prince says to it, "You are the overseer. Determine the guilt or innocence of the accused at the conclusion of the proceedings." As the judge statue takes shape, the prince turns to you and he says, "You may have a few moments to talk with the accused before the trial begins."
Okay.
Alright. So what was he accused of again?
Grievous crimes
Okay.
and withholding what is due to us. So basically, not giving him the scroll.
Yeah.
When you said grievous crimes, for some reason I parsed it as a name, and I was like, oh.
Damn.
Lord Grievous Crimes. That's the name of my next
General
Dick.
Kenobi.
That's how Dick Peridime presents himself to the prince. He leaps down. He climbs up on top of a building. He leaps down. He says, "Hello there."
Big pepper slime.
And he says, "Slick Peridime."
And I said, how did you know that name? Piece of shit, that was like a one-session thing. I don't understand why people keep bringing it up.
Old Slick Peridime.
It's
At an attraction of blood. No one's giving him hell for that.
Yeah, but like everyone in the Dreamlands knows about this.
Yeah, but
It's
The
common knowledge.
Yig cultists have been talking about this non-stop.
They've been talking mad shit.
and it's just spread through like different cults.
Like, you see that fucking Slick Perislime, stupid bitch.
You're just walking through the catacombs of random places, and you see Slick Paraslime was here, just written on the wall
Yeah.
in Eldritch.
You translate these arcane runes, and it says Slick Perislime is a straight buster.
And then I get frustrated because I don't know what that means.
It's okay. You don't need to know what that means. You've
Well,
got the law on
you
your
see,
side.
a scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly, and is also known as a buster.
Okay.
Great.
Bust.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No, we continue.
Alright, I go talk to the accused, man.
Title of this episode is going to be TLC references. You approach Edgar, who looks at you, sort of wild-eyed. He looks like his sanity is perilously low at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I wonder why that would
And
be.
he says,
So I grab Bronson. Bronson, don't tell him he's dead. Okay, alright. Continue.
I don't know. I can't believe you found me. How did you get here?
We stumble upon these things quite often, to be completely honest.
We came into your house.
You know what? I'm not going to ask any more questions. I'm just happy to see a friendly face in this fucking place of lunatics.
I'm happy to see you too.
I was just coming in here to get the scroll, you know, for the deal. and I was resting in the shop, and the prince's men broke in and dragged me away. I don't know why I'm on trial, or why the Duke has turned upon me. Listen. If you help me, I will give you the scroll, I promise. The Duke has said he will torture me whether I give it to him or not.
Oh, that's not fair.
If you can save me, the scroll is yours, no cost. I just want to be rid of it at this point.
Well, of course we're gonna help. Is that right, Dick?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You all seem very sure of yourselves.
We are very sure of ourselves, actually. And because we're good at this kind of stuff.
Sometimes.
We usually mess it up at the end.
A little bit, yeah.
That's why our fees are so low.
Zoid, Dick here. He's been
Yep.
good at law.
Hell yeah.
Very
Well,
good.
I certainly hope somebody is, because this is one fucked up trial. Did you see that thing with the statue?
Yeah, we
That was-
saw it.
that was weird.
fucked.
I don't know what that is or why that happened. I just want to go home.
He's a very big man.
Why?
How big is the statue?
It's like statue sized. It's like a
That's very
good.
big.
It's a big statue. I don't know. It doesn't say exactly how big it is. But it's like a big. It's like a big statue. It's pretty big. It's probably like, I don't know, 12, maybe 15 feet tall.
Oof.
I like the idea of it just being like a desk size, like, you know, you can put it on your desk, so it just tosses the slab of flesh on top of it
Yeah.
and starts like breathing up and down. And it moves. Just slides along the floor to its position.
It's a nice big chair. Oversee the trial. Big judge trail.
Alright.
Hey Brandon, take a look at something I just read in the PDF.
I'm really worried.
And keep it to yourself.
Oh, I like that.
Really funny though.
I didn't mean to.
Oh
I just read it.
But it was funny.
I like
I'm
that
sure it's
laugh.
a horrible fate for the little character.
This is so funny.
Oh fuck. Okay,
Dude.
let's
He's
proceed.
gonna get, he's gonna get slime.
Let's proceed.
Do it. Let's do it, Dick.
The prince turns to you and he says, "Have you finished?"
We got the answers.
I'm worried now.
We're ready for this trial.
I don't want to die.
Trial of death. But really, it's trial of justice.
Have you finished?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very well. And he clears his throat, and he turns to the crowd and says, "The trial now begins. It will consist of 3 arguments. And once this has been completed, the overseer will render his judgment, of course, in the favor of the good people of our city, and not in the favor of this miserable worm."
Goodness. That's wrong.
People of Lausanne, this traitor has refused to cooperate with the duly assigned officers of this realm, in that when he was summoned to present himself before the People's Court of Lausanne, he did kick, scream, and protest mightily, and thereby create an uproar in the street, to wit, causing unnecessary trouble for officers assigned to conduct him to the court. Such behavior aims at undermining the authority of my rule and represents a challenge to the law of my will. Were he innocent, he would be meek. Were he meek, he would be released in due course. These ancient precepts of my rule being violated, I call for the judge to find him guilty of this charge. And then he waves his hand at Dick Peridime.
Okay, alright, so how does this guy look? Like, how big is he?
The prince?
No, my guy.
What do you, huh?
How big is my guy? The guy I'm defending, how
Hey,
big is he?
Wellington.
Oh,
There.
Wellington?
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably around 6 feet. He's kind of like stockily built.
He's a dude.
I feel like I could beat him up easily.
I mean, he doesn't look super strong. He looks like he probably was like in his youth. He looks like somebody who used to be strong who hasn't kept that up in like the last 20 years.
Okay, then I walk over to him and I grab his frail little arms and I swing, and I lift him up and be like, look at this.
Oh!
Do you think a man like this could fight back easily? I don't think so. He looks pretty meek to me.
That's true, Dick. We could easily beat him up.
Yeah, I could beat this man up right now.
Please
now.
don't.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Don't! No!
So why, Dick? What's the point?
But the point
Because
is,
it's
I
fun.
think... Yeah, it's also fun. And also because, like, he said that the police were having trouble containing him. I don't think that's true.
That's true, Dick. That's true.
You dare accuse me of being a liar?
I'm not accusing you of anything.
I think he's lying, though.
Can you put me back down now?
I put him back down.
I'm pissed just thinking about
Is
it.
that your argument?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. You did say you didn't do anything.
Very well. Make a persuade roll.
Oh, goodness.
It's a good thing I leveled it up last time, right? Oh! I got a 12 out of 27.
Okay,
That's a hard.
very good.
Very good.
The crowd murmurs amongst themselves.
Yes.
The statue stands resolute and silent. The prince goes, "Humph!" And then he says, "The second charge. People of Lausanne, the accused is a foreigner, and that his spirited defenders cannot deny. There the Englishman stands, living testimony to his guilt. We of Lausanne pride ourselves on our purity of blood. It is our strength and our glory, for it allows us to feel united under the common purpose of my will. His presence among us is like a cancer, drawing other foreign bodies." He gestures towards you, "who must be cut out." The crowd cheers wildly. And he turns to you and he says, "Your reply."
What kind of argument
Okay,
is
so
that?
like the people that we've met, like on the initial like walkthrough of the crazies, did they have an accent similar to his own, like to the Duke's? Because like we're in Switzerland. I don't know if like we're in Mirror Switzerland or you get what I'm saying?
Most of them appeared to have like what sounded like Swiss sort of inflections.
So not German, right? Because was he German or French? I can't remember. He was French.
This
right?
guy, he's French.
Yeah, it's French. Right, then I point that out and I say like, well, you don't sound like you're from around here either, bud.
Ooh.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
I have lived here always, as in Dream Lausanne I have.
Do you still have the newspaper article?
It's true.
Is that with me?
If you took it.
Did I? I don't think
Can
I wouldn't have left it, right? Yeah. I would have brought it.
Okay then. You have it then.
I present to the jury and the statue thing. I say, look at this. He's not from here.
That is ridiculous. This is a forgery.
He's French.
Ridiculous assertion.
You don't even you speak funny.
Preposterous.
I bet he likes baguettes.
Make a persuade roll with a bonus die.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Duke, I got a baguette in my pocket.
Ooh. I like that first one. Alright, I got a 19. That's a normal.
A 19?
Yeah.
Okay. The prince is glaring at you furiously and intently. He looks like he's about 1 second away from walking over there and pulling your teeth out of your head.
Good job, Duke. Nice job. You got him now.
He cracks his knuckles.
He's gonna beat my ass.
He rolls his neck.
This is a fair trial. He would never.
And he adjusts his beak. Oh. The third charge. People of Lausanne, we accuse the treacherous enemy before us with the possession of forbidden knowledge. Who knows what secret the foreigner hides, and yet hide him he does. This guilty man before us today, seeking only to deceive us, seeking only his own devious advantage and not the advantage of his prince or his people, entered our sacred realm in possession of that which only I, as ruler, may obtain. What does he plot? Why such concealment? Why hide cunningly what is mine by fiat? There must be some devious reason to do so. He must be punished, for he has secreted the scroll somewhere within this princely realm like a mine ready to explode beneath our foundations.
Goodness.
Were he to bring forth the scroll, I should have reason for clemency, but he persists in his deceit. He mocks and despises my suzerain will. I call upon the judge to consider the crimes of the accused and to determine him guilty as charged. Your reply?
My reply is, you were the one who led him here in the first place, and I present the diary where he talks about how he was given various drugs that led him to this area.
He says, taking damage like a Phoenix Wright attorney trial.
Hell yeah.
You got him now, Duke.
This is a forgery! This is not true!
I love it.
Just start reading out embarrassing things about him.
My mother was a hint. You got him.
So it's right here. You watch a little too much etchy.
He
Dear
loves the,
diary.
he loves the
prince
Peter
smells
Jackson
like
Hobbit
frogs.
trilogy.
How embarrassing. Ha. You got him.
The Edgar Wellington says, "It's totally true. All right." Shut up, whelp! You do not get to speak. Ugh.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh.
It's okay.
Let
It's
me
okay,
do my
Edgar.
job, alright? You just sit there and look stupid.
Yeah, come on, Edgar. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, get him brought some feet
Yeah. Wait. Wait.
The prince grits his teeth, and he breathes deeply. And he turns to the judge, and he says, "Well, these insolent fools, clearly you cannot believe what they say. What is your judgment? How do you describe?"
Are you having trouble?
He's like foaming at the mouth with rage.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
You did it, dude.
Now make him act like a mime so we could shoot him.
You watch as the judge, his arm slowly starts to raise. And it turns and points at Dick Peridime.
Fuck!
And it says, "Winner."
Hell yeah.
Yeah! Ding 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 ding!
And the prince says, "This is outrageous! I'll cut this. You like he grabs the skin on the judge and he pulls it off,
Oh,
and
hey.
it just goes inert. And he throws it to the ground. He says,
Ha.
I want to back away from him.
Lost fair and square.
and you watch
Shut up, bro.
you watch as Edgar Wellington's chains vanish, and the prince is stomping around the stage like, fucking shit. The crowd is silent as though stunned,
Like,
and Wellington says, we should go now, we should go right now.
Right
Okay,
now?
alright.
Right, yes.
Oh, okay.
The
Alright,
funniest
we're
part
running.
is he didn't even use his law.
Yeah.
I will now
for real?
post. I'll now
That's
post
fucking great.
what I sent to Brandon a moment ago.
So how was the reaction to the stupid gay mouse pad? I'm sorry about being late because
Yeah, I thought you guys were laughing about it. Like, it says, oh yes, the investigator who, like, spoke up for him dies no matter what. You can't...
No,
There's no
Wouldn't
way around
that
that.
just
it's
be
just
hilarious?
law doesn't do anything, and I forgot that before
That's not that bad.
that's so dumb though. It's literally like
because
Yeah,
it's
no, like,
because
it's-
it's a nonsense dream world. Law doesn't matter there.
You know, law is a terrible skill because it only applies to whatever law system you know.
Yeah. 75. Um, as the crowd seems to part to let you by, but as you go, the prince shouts, "Today we have seen justice only partly done. What of the foreigners who defended the criminal? What of their conspiracy? Find them and bring them to me!"
Oh, God.
The crowd roars in response and begins to chase you.
That's not fair. We won.
And Wellington says, "We should go faster."
I have fast feet.
This is now gonna be a chase.
Motherfucker,
We're being
really?
chased out of town.
If you beat the prince, he throws a hissy fit and he makes you and he enacts a chase.
What a fucking
And if we
story.
lose, then what happens? He just kills him and that's it?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at all these dead characters. Get out of
Oh
here.
God, that's so sad.
Get gone with you.
Wait, hold on. The fact that we're on the screen means that where we go matters. Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is the chase screen. That's how you know it's a dangerous time.
I'm about to do the chase scream in a second.
You-
here.
Hey,
Good job,
hey.
Dick. That was a good one.
Oh yeah. I lied about that peak earlier. It's still going strong.
Shanks isn't here, right? Because he's
No.
yeah.
Still,
Okay.
he's watching
watch
the
over
bodies.
it.
He's keeping an eye on the bodies.
Probably taking a nap though, but you know.
So let me just get an angry mob on here. Where's a good like peasant picture or something? That's not. That looks way too sinister. No, I'm not gonna use that. I could use that. Fuck it, they're all gonna be Slippery John.
Please. Then we're actually going to die.
that's too many Johns. We're not playing Syndroa.
Yeah, well, here are all the Johns. Here are all the Slippery Johns. They're ready to
yeah.
go.
Alright, guys.
They are right behind us.
Well, they're just peasants, right? So we can just
Wow,
go
I
ahead and
didn't know
kill
that we were
all of
playing
them.
Everyone is John.
Everyone is John. Oh, and let me get an
We should
Edgar
really play
Wellington.
that sometime, though.
What about that one guy? What?
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Hey,
That's-
no.
That's single John.
Oh no.
And Edgar Wellington is going to be represented by
A bigger John.
Dietrich Kide. um,
Wait, no.
that's Edgar Wellington's.
I hate that a lot.
You don't like him?
No.
I don't like him.
That is the naked man that almost gave us a TPK.
Yeah. Well, now he's your friend. You must protect him.
No.
They shoot him in the head.
Let's put this in order of probably how fast you were running. Because yeah, give me everybody's moves.
Oh, God. Oh, got 6.
Wait a minute, you roll for move? Hold on.
No.
No. Just tell me what your move
I don't.
is.
Why is that man? I don't like
Hold on.
it.
Because
don't like
he's Edgar Wellington. You love him.
I don't like him. I dislike him.
Listen, HK,
Really?
you're telling
Down
me
to
you
the
don't
first
like
fucking
this
round.
face.
Wait a minute, are we murdering people right now?
No, you're
No.
running. This is a chase.
Okay.
No. You know what? You can stay here and murder.
I mean, you can kill them if you want to.
We'll go.
That's
Go
totally
ahead.
within
Who
your
my
purview.
butt
These aren't
is
innocents.
drowned?
You do have a sword though, so
Hell yeah, dude.
because you went to Dreamland and they ain't got no guns.
That's
It's
so
like that
dumb.
universally all
It's
dreams
just-
have only swords.
I think Jimmy has a higher dex than.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has like 90 dex, so he's that before you.
Oh yeah.
Uriah and Dick, what are your dexes?
60.
50.
Okay, so Uriah's faster than Dick.
Alright, cool. I like it.
Felix's dex is 70, and I gotta restart real quick.
Okay. Let me double check what his move is though.
Which way is the way to?
Hold on, I'll finish setting it up in a second.
Okay.
I gotta get all this together. It's a process to set up a fucking chase.
Understandable. Please have a nice day.
Yeah, that game went on for way too fucking long because two of our teammates were throwing all game,
Very good.
Why
Yep.
can't I find Felix's sheet? There it is.
and we ended up fucking tying the game. And every round lasted as long as fucking possible because our teammates were literally just running away all game. It was awful.
Good stuff.
What's your dex, Bronson?
I believe it's 70, 75.
Okay, so Felix is behind you. And then, look at all these 8s. Look at these quick boys. And let's see what Edgar Wellington's is. I bet he's a fast son of a bitch. Oh shit,
I'm
he's
gonna
got
go.
8 move too.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm back.
Shit, but he's got all... Hey, Bronson, what's your con?
Oh Jesus, my con is 60.
Okay, so you are faster than Edgar Wellington,
Holy hell.
who also has an 8. And look at all that.
How the hell did the fact that I was like, look how meek this man is. Apparently he's fast as fuck.
He's got move 8, it says so right there. And now I have to see how fast the villagers are. Move. Fuck.
I don't like that.
So let me add all of them, first of all.
Hell yeah.
Just keep on adding them. All 12 of them.
Think closely.
That is humorous. Ah, now this turn order is nice and long.
So like, if we die in here, do we die for real, or do we take like a bunch of sanity damage because I lost a lot of sanity?
It's sanity damage again.
Oh no,
Hey.
that's not good.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm. That'll be a permanent insanity, wouldn't it?
Look, Broken Shanks is there to defend us from your insanity.
No, I'll start beating his ass.
I'll fucking just pop you with my sword.
Yeah. Wait, why do you just have a sword in real life? What the hell?
Oh, I have a machete. That counts as a sword.
Alright, fair enough.
Same thing.
Okay, so there's like a lot of people going.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so there's a couple of them.
This
I
is
don't
a
like
right.
this.
This is a right and proper chase.
It just put me a little like here.
You know what?
Please.
This is a lot.
Tight formations.
This is a lot. This is too much.
Think so.
Let me read.
How do we get 9 move speed? I want
I had
9.
to have
Okay,
extremely high dex.
I've discovered something.
Yes.
Why?
I added too many.
Thank
Oh, okay. So we're murdering them. Oh,
No.
Fuck yeah. Loose cannon cop.
I'm assuming more could show up.
There we go. Oh shit, but now I don't know which is...
If you highlight over it on front of turn order,
Toy noise.
you can see who's who. You just gotta work your way. Also, what the fuck you, Nick?
What?
You know, I'm talking about furry Nick over here.
Fucking furry piece of shit.
It's not even why I'm angry at him. But you know what? Also,
It's
Why do you have to
disgusting.
be a furry, Nick?
what the hell?
What do you mean?
Let's shut up. All
I'm
right.
just wondering. What
He's
makes you
gonna
do
get really
it?
angry. Is he about to get furry?
All right, bud. Shut the fuck up.
Aha,
This
I
affects
did
our
it.
D&D games. It was just some anthro animal thing.
It's true. It's,
all
it's pretty
shit.
degenerate.
It's interesting, you know. Nice little variety.
Interesting.
What animal?
It's the same character,
What the
but
fuck
it's
is
a different
happening?
animal.
I mean, variety in the party.
We're
I have
talking
no
about-
idea
we
what's
do
going
have
on.
variety. We have a fucking talking plump that thinks he's a
And you
cowboy
can
from
have
Tombstone,
more
Arizona.
variety. You don't
How's
need
that
just
not
one
fucking variety?
unique fuck.
Tryon?
What is wrong with you?
Tryon!
You don't need just
How's that
one
not
unique
variety?
person.
It's a pretty good
He's got a
character.
gun!
I have a gun.
Watch
I
out.
liked how you
So
screamed that.
mad!
I liked how you screamed that. That sounded like genuine terror.
Got a gun. Be careful.
Can't shout that out in public.
Now here we go. Now this is the complicated part. Because as the
Oh look,
rules...
you made a gun too.
Because as the rules... Oh my goodness, I have made a gun, haven't I? Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That is some
Oh
wanky
god.
stuff.
Watch out. They're coming.
They're coming.
The police are coming.
So here's the complicated part is that these people get... So, how many people are here? Oh, you know what? I'll just do it from the bottom up.
What did they get?
This is how many actions you get.
You need to understand how soft this ass is.
Okay,
What?
that's how many actions they get.
Huh? Wait. What am I missing?
Oh. Oh no.
Because that's how chases work in Call of Cthulhu. So the first guy gets 12 actions.
What the fuck?
Did they have weapons too?
Yes.
Oh.
them a
That'd be
little-
funny.
They actually probably should be a little farther back. 'cause
Dick,
you guys were like
three
leading
actions
this one.
paradigm.
How the fuck did that work out?
Because
Who the fuck?
That's-
That's how
Who the fuck
cases
takes?
work.
Who the fuck takes their pitchfork to a goddamn open court case?
Are-
A lot of people.
A lot of
Like,
people.
How
I
often?
would.
How often?
okay, none of
If
them
I-
have pitchforks. Some of them have clubs and knives.
This
Okay.
one has a gun.
All right,
One of them just has a gun.
I was expecting.
let's see if I can find like a chase song.
Another one has a
this answer
crowbar.
something.
One of
What's
them has
this
a
one?
chain.
Look, me and Karakov tried to figure out how to get guns here.
This one's called Chase
Somehow.
Foes.
Yeah, imagine if we had guns. These people would just be nothing. They'd just be like,
You have to fall asleep
That's
with
too
swords
slow.
and you wake up with guns.
no.
Chase bolts faster. Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah, I
dude.
know. That's right. This isn't very fast at all. There's no. Ah!
Can we get
Well, what's that in the background there? Hold on.
what's it called? Sandstorm, please.
It's coming.
Cheeseburger. Paradise.
I know it might
In
ruin the
paradise.
aesthetic for the video
Please,
itself,
thanks.
but god damn, this salad was amazing.
Fuck it, this'll do it.
Fucking love blue cheese.
This guy is gonna go now.
Ugh.
You.
1, 2, 3,
Hell
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7,
Stop.
8. Technically, there's no. Technically, this is like all. I mean, for all intents and purposes, he's here. The verticality is not really something that's followed in the chase. It's just easier to look at. So this guy runs up to Dick Peridime, and he's gonna try to stab him in the back.
What? Gonna dodge?
You most certainly can.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
You have 3 turns. Oh.
I should get my dice.
Don't do that. Don't perfect mode. That's illegal.
I
It
passed.
tastes so good though.
You pass? What kind of pass?
Illegal.
Normal.
Okay, now I have to look something up because I've been doing dodges wrong.
You fool.
Wait, do you mean I could have survived?
I actually think it's
not in our
worse
favor.
for you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind.
Which is why I just have to double check it because I remember
yeah,
I
do
was
it for me.
reading through it and I'm pretty sure I was doing something wrong. So I just want to make sure.
Come on, kitty. Get in my lap, asshole.
Okay, so actually, when you dodge, it's supposed to be an opposed roll.
Meaning.
So
You have to
I
beat his.
you like if he gets a normal and you get a normal, I believe he's 6. Hold on. In the case of a draw, a defender wins. So basically, if I roll a normal and you roll a normal, you dodge. If I roll a normal and you roll a hard, you dodge. If I roll a hard and you roll a normal, I hit you.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, no, that's-
So what did you get on your dodge?
I got a normal.
Okay, what did I get? Because I think I got a hard.
Sweet.
Sweet baby Jesus.
So this is
Also, is my health like full when we went into this dream area?
no, yeah, it's full. It's a dream.
Okay, good.
It's not real, dude.
I
Chill
did.
out.
I did get a hard.
Hell yeah.
So you're about to be stabbed in the back. This is fun.
I love these tokens, by the way.
They're all Slippery John. Alright, here goes this. What number is that? I can't see it. Oh, that's good. That's not bad. Dick Peridime, you take 4 points of damage
Oh.
That's an
as he
add.
rakes across your back like ah!
Can't wait for the other one.
How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 7. So he's got a couple more attacks.
Oh. What?
He's
How
got
the fuck?
he's got about 4 more. I don't think that's how it works. I gotta look that up too because that doesn't seem
Not
right.
just like insta kill them.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. I gotta double check that.
You just hear like fucking Gmod goring sounds.
We haven't done a lot of chases.
And you look behind you and Dick's just fucking stabbed to death.
It's like the intro cutscene when we're about to be chased. The guy dies first, and then we run away. It's just the extra.
Yeah, he's just a fucking loser.
Even
I
though
don't
he
think I'm
fucking
gonna
won
extra,
that
but-
case.
Fuck.
Okay, no, he just gets 1 attack no matter what.
This is just the beginning of the movie where you think this guy's gonna be the main character, but he just gets stabbed to death.
Alright, now this guy.
And then you forget about him because the movie's bad and it doesn't really care about him.
3.
Got another dick though.
Whoa.
Got it.
This guy's running up to Uriah. He's gonna try to stab him in the. No, he's got a club. He's gonna try to whack him.
Dodge.
In the back.
I do dodge. Do I? Oh yeah, roll. Where is that? There we go. Forgot. That is that's a 4.
Yeah, you dodge. You as the club swings overhead.
Hell yeah.
Now it's James.
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 Oh, fuck, that's me. Why are you saying James?
Because I like to throw you off.
What the fuck do I do?
Run.
Should I run?
Well,
Yes.
these guys back here are really slow, though.
Yeah.
You guys only have like 3. Like, you got 3. Like, you're gonna get overwhelmed.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, I do have 3. Help me.
Wait, what? Oh, you want me to stab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dick's not gonna make it if we slow
Alright.
down.
I can't move my character.
Oh,
Can't move my
right.
boy.
I haven't.
Roll.
I'm
Boy.
stupid. Here we go. Hold on. There we go.
Okay,
Let me
right.
give you guys all control.
So is it just one attack per turn?
You get one attack, and you get as many movement actions as you have, like, as your number. But once
So
you
this
make
is-
an attack, your turn's done.
3, 4, 5. Oh, once I make an attack, my turn's done?
Yeah.
So why don't you get like to the side of me, like?
Can I attack this way?
Actually, wait, let me double check. No, you can run again, actually. Sorry, I was wrong.
Okay, so I can do this.
So you can run up.
I can stab and dip again.
Yeah, you can go. Jimmy Scalfani's doing circles around you, fucking whacking with the sword.
Alright, so how many is this? Does
I'm
this
not even winded.
right here count as one?
That's one. No, because there's no real vertical plane. So
Oh, okay, so... Alright, so I just fucking, like...
it's just horizontal.
Alright,
The vertical
so
is just
I
because
make
it'd be confusing otherwise.
4 movement, walk up to this boy, and I rolled a stab.
All right.
Alright, here we go. Oh, that's a 90.
Jimmy, swing and a miss.
And I back up over here.
Sorry, Nick.
It's my turn.
Fucking this stupid mailman piece of shit.
How dare you?
Wow, that is like the worst roll ever.
I will save Dick right here, right now. I don't have control.
Oh fuck! I'm so stupid. I'm so bad at this. There we go.
Okay, so this is 1, because we're going horizontal. 2. Can I hit him from here, or do I have to be on top of him?
You can hit him from there, because there's no vertical plane.
Right. I was just wondering if I could do it like that. Yeah. Okay. I will hit him. Oh shit, that's an 8.
An 8.
And I got an extreme.
Jesus Christ, you impale. So
I don't know what the damage is again.
it is a D8 plus your damage bonus. So roll the D8.
That's a measly 3, so 2.
So 2,
And then what's the
and then
extreme?
you add an 8.
So 10.
So 10. Bronson runs up back here right after Jimmy missed and cuts this guy's head off.
Yeah.
Again?
Alright, and then
We're
And
just
the other
running around
villagers are like,
flailing
"Ah!"
our arms around,
now it's time for my job.
God, you decapitate a lot of people, Bronson.
It's an easy way to rid of the enemy.
You
Alright.
don't even have to be successful.
And then I 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
That's what they
Sit.
call him.
I'm gonna sit right next to.
Camper.
Well, you know what I mean. But basically, I'm on him.
Okay.
I'll be right with him.
Did a good job, kid.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Wellington just takes off.
Understandable. I swear to God, if anyone
Have a
comes
nice
up in
day.
front- If anyone pops up in front of him.
I'm a freaking absolute baby.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, he makes it. Fuck, he just makes it.
Let me make a roll here. This one's coming at Uriah. He does not have any weapons. He's just gonna try to punch you.
Ooh, Uriah, be careful.
That's a normal dodge.
Okay, he got a hard hit, so he's gonna hit you.
He's gonna hit you. Watch out.
He's gonna hit you.
Don't flinch.
He's gonna hit you.
Don't flinch or you'll get hit again.
I won't.
You take 3 points of damage as he punches you in the back of the head.
Damn.
I took damage earlier from something, right?
Not
No.
in the dream.
We're fine.
Is my health in the dream at full?
Yeah, it's at full,
Yeah.
because it's a dream
Okay.
self, it's not real.
Okay.
So that happens. Felix.
So I just have to move 1 forward, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at the middle guy
Okay.
with my fuck you sword.
With big fucking Zwyander.
I don't fuck up. That's a hit.
Okay, I rolled fucking shit on my dodge.
Okay. How much does fuck huge sword do?
It is a 2d6 plus your damage bonus.
Gotcha.
D6 plus. Blah, 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 blah. Nada. 7 damage.
This one carves through part of the guy, and he goes, ah! But he's still up there, and he's like, no, I'm gonna kill you next!
I'm gonna back up with the rest of my points.
Okay. Uriah.
So I can attack and then move, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And there'll be one action for the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Here. I will... what's the stats for my sword?
It's a d8 plus damage bonus.
And my... Does that use brawl?
Yeah, it's fighting brawl.
That is a hard success on my sword attack.
Okay. He does not succeed. Who are you hitting? The guy right behind you?
Yeah.
Okay.
D8. That's a total of 6 damage.
Yet another villager is felled as you poke this one through his throat. You guys are killing machines.
And I go 4 the rest of the way. Oh, I can move it. Hey.
Also, you guys don't actually have that far to go. This little scribble that I'm putting on here,
Oh, nice.
that is his shop.
Gonna try to walk through
You just have to get to
though.
there.
Help me.
Oh my
Legs.
god.
I don't understand how I got to 3. Like, how does it work?
Because you based on where you are in the move order, you get a certain amount of actions, and since you
Okay,
were the
alright, I get you
third
now.
slowest, you get 3.
Damn.
Which is why we have to defend you.
I'm important.
Not really.
Oh. Are you sure?
Dick Paraslime.
Okay, I run away.
Those guys are never gonna catch up in the back there.
That's really funny.
Right? 1,
Alright.
2, 3, yeah. That's it.
Wow, old man.
I'm really sad that Jimmy just can't pull like a real cop and just riot shotgun them.
I don't even have a riot shotgun, sadly.
I know.
It's
You're
really
just a
lame.
appointment to the force.
I might get one, but my rifle is very low. It's only 25. No, he's getting in there. Getting in there. Oh, getting in there.
Oh!
He wants to
Oh,
go for Jimmy.
Oh, okay. He can try.
Here he comes.
Watch out, boy. He'll chew you up.
He's got a club. What? What?
I got a 96.
Oh. He got a hard success.
Oh.
This
What
guy's
is
coming.
wrong with my roll?
This guy's coming at you with a club, which is problematic because that's the one that does the most damage.
That's fine. We'll
Wait,
live.
no, Jimmy's fragile.
I'm not fragile, actually. I'm pretty
I'm talking
tanky.
about mentally.
Oh, no, not fragile there either.
How much health do you have?
I've got 14.
Okay, well you take 7 damage
Okay.
as this club cracks into the side of your head. I need you to make a con roll.
Okay, let's see what my con is. 85. We'll hopefully not get a 90 again. Alright,
Get him.
24. And
Okay.
that's a hard success.
Okay, you managed to stay conscious. As the blood just pours down this massive gash in the side of your head now.
Jesus.
I pointed at him and I say, "You're fucking next." It's a miss.
And this one wants to go for Bronson Backer. It was a trick. Where's my other D? Where's my fucking percentile die? There it is.
What the hell? Oh, these are the wrong guys. Okay. Sorry. That is a... Oh god, I just missed it. It's a hard.
Okay, so he does a normal, so you managed to miss this big club coming straight for your dome.
Gotta be faster than that.
James Skilbano.
I fucking swing at this asshole.
Damn.
I murder him.
I hopefully murder the shit out of him. Alright. Ah, 16!
Fucking Christ, dog!
Oh, that's just a, that's a hard.
He...
Did come get this dog?
Hold on. What does he get? No, he just gets a regular. So you hit him.
Awesome. 5 damage.
Ouch! He is filled with pain.
Alright. Somebody kill this man.
Crunch.
And then I fucking
Crunch.
zip on over here.
You fucking go zoom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You just burst into the
Naruto
building.
run.
Yeah, I run with my arms flailing behind my back.
He's like, I'm gonna be the next Hokage. Bronson.
It's time to deliver the pain. I pull up my sword and I go. Hold on, what is that? That is a. That's an exact hard.
He also gets an exact hard.
Fuck.
So
They both got.
he weaves out of the way and he shakes his finger in your face and he's like, "You're gonna die."
And I go. I disagree, friend. But,
Oh yeah.
and then I go up. Oh god, how far is Dick gonna go? I go up just a little bit. I need to protect my friend.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He gets an exact hard. Wellington just runs into his shop and gets ready to slam the door. Put this in the back. There we go. This guy. I think you know who this guy's gonna go for. He's gonna go for
He's gonna go.
Bronson Becker!
That's a lie.
You cut a dude's head off.
I guess that was pretty brutal.
Shouldn't that make them stay away from me?
No, they're mad!
That's a 92.
I think
Hell
they're...
yeah.
Well, I got an exact hit. Luckily, this guy just has a punch.
I could take that.
Aren't you a squishy boy though?
No, you.
That's not an answer.
Alright, Bronson.
Well, he was
Punches you in the side of the rib and you take 5.
Oh god, ouch. It's like half my fucking health.
He rolled really high. Oh, that's half? Make
Yes.
a con roll.
What the hell? I just made it.
Oh, you do not pass out.
That would have been really funny to pass out.
Felix.
Wouldn't it?
So my dumb fucking horse dog insists on laying down underneath my desk
Aw.
and keeps getting tangled up in the cords.
That's what my cat does.
What a good dude.
Yeah, your cat's not the size of a small pony.
Yeah.
Go.
He
Okay,
also mostly just...
what are we doing?
There's bad guys, there's people running into the shop.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'll murderize this guy up on Bronson, I guess. Or try to.
He says, please don't murderize me.
I say I do my best. I fucking miss.
He says, "You didn't murderize me."
Shut up.
I
You're
tell
a
him.
good
I
man.
tell him thank you for your service.
What? He's so
What?
confused that you get to run away.
Wait, hold on.
Uriah.
I commit murder.
I look at Felix and I ask him, "Did you see a badge on him or something?"
I missed.
What?
I don't see a badge on you.
Why don't you
In
ever
your
say
hole.
that to... Come on, bud.
How far is this one?
I get mad even though I'm starting to get a little annoyed of it.
I swing and I miss, and I go here.
I get jealous.
This guy is
There's still 3 guys.
very slowly making up the time.
Don't worry, Dick.
Alright, Slick.
I
Where you
think
going?
I'm going to run and then swing. Okay, so it's 3. So it's just.
Man, you're so slow.
Actually, attacking is one of your movements.
Yeah,
I probably
Okay,
should
then I'm
spare
not.
that.
Oh,
No,
oh,
what?
really?
There's like 4 of them.
Yeah,
Get back
I-
once then.
Yeah,
I didn't know
Wait,
that.
1, 2,
I made a mistake.
Are you just gonna
Not
run
a
straight up
mistake.
3?
I'm a snake.
No.
These two guys don't exist.
Snake.
This guy, you know who he's gonna attack, don't you?
I swear.
I think you know.
I
The guy in front of
swear.
him, right?
He's going to attack. Edgar Wellington!
No!
Oh, fuck.
As he bowls past people and leaps in the air with his sword like ah! He doesn't have a sword, he has a club, but
Oh,
I swear.
I mean, a 1 doesn't do anything on a club, so it's fine.
Well, I mean, what the fuck were we gonna do if
he
dies?
leaps, but he leaps too high, and his head impacts with the top of the door frame and his neck snaps. I rolled a
Oh.
100.
That's good.
I rolled 100.
This is... Oh
So
my god.
he breaks his own neck and just drops in the doorway, and Edgar goes, "Oh!"
Holy shit.
oh, did I do that?
You don't
I
have
do
dream
that?
insurance.
I didn't do that. It doesn't matter at this point.
Good job, Bucko.
So sad.
This guy is gonna run up to the front of Dick Peridime, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, I've got a knife, and I'm gonna stab you in the face."
Don't do it.
Dodging.
Don't do it.
So shit.
You can't hit my friend.
I got a. That's normal.
It's okay, I missed. You weave under the knife.
Got exactly a 42.
Bill Scamporty.
What the fuck is your problem?
We do the same thing. Good job.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I fucked up, by the way. I used the wrong tool, and I fucking stabbed this one.
It just looks like a line of piss.
No. Wow, that's some real art right there. It's like a fucked up McDonald's sign. Alright, how much
The
damage?
Golden Arches, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god! I got a 94 again. And I fucking back up again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What a decisive blow by Jimmy
I do
Scuffle.
another fucking shrug at Dick Peridime.
He's just he
I
keeps
think
like
you're starting to do this on purpose now,
I'm
Jimmy.
fucking not.
yeah, he keeps looking you directly in the eye and then just like swinging in the air and then walking backwards, not breaking eye contact. And he's like, "I'm helping, I'm helping, Dick."
like with that straight. He has
Thank
the
you for your
exact-
service, Dick.
He has the exact same fucking like face as my avatar, just like, just completely straight faced.
Oh, no, not him.
Not him.
Why?
No, I know. I just want to. Well, would you rather be him?
Nope.
He's fine.
I almost TPK'd them
Wait
with
a
that
minute.
character last night. This is how I increase the terror of this fight, is by
He
suddenly
made
putting
us fight against a naked level 20 fucking
Eldritch Knight.
Eldritch Knight.
And he fucked them up.
That's not cool.
Why did you make him fight that?
I didn't make them, they chose to engage him.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Why would you start beating up
there
a
was no
naked man,
choice there.
asshole?
You saw what he did.
Well, he did massacre an entire village, but
Oh,
That's just-
was
that's
he like
just-
that stupid South Park meme?
Why
He's
is
just a naked man running around in World of Warcraft murdering everybody.
Yes.
kinda, yeah, actually.
Actually.
Anyways, fucking Bronson.
I go. Nope.
why
One,
is he why is it
two,
like that?
and I stab.
No,
Oh!
stop it. Get some help.
It's me!
Stab the boy over here. Hopefully. I got an extreme again.
An extreme? Okay.
Yeah.
Gorgax the Wide
This one. Oh god.
of Infinite.
So roll the d8 and -1.
He has negative 45.
You're gonna cut
Ooh,
off another
I
guy's
got-
head.
I got that 8, so 7, and then plus 8.
Yet again, another decapitation for Bronson Macker, who is just, he seems, his sword is drawn to necks. He loves to cut off heads.
My sole goal in life is to just decapitate everyone.
And this guy's like, good night.
Stop.
Good night, sweet prince.
Keep doing it, it's amazing. Keep up the good work.
And
You just
then,
gonna post up there, or?
And then I post up. Oh, I post up here.
Edgar's like, hurry up!
I gotta watch out for Dick.
This guy is going to attack Dick Peridime.
Oh shit, he hate me.
Oh, he's gonna use my toasters.
Lick your toes!
I didn't get it.
Not my toes.
Well, that's
It's-
unfortunate because he has a knife and he's gonna stab you.
He's also got a knife.
But why?
Well, I think you know why.
No.
Because a
Oh, yeah,
crazy
right.
French guy told him to.
Yeah, but he's French.
He's also French.
They say, went around the French. that
I'm
don't-
missing a
Don't get
D6.
the pinch.
Oh, there it
Hang
is.
on a minute.
Yeah? Yeah, they say the French are known for their stench.
How much health you got, Dick?
I have
Isn't
an
that
Sorry,
actually a
yeah.
thing?
8?
Or
Yeah.
dear French.
Well, you lose 5 more
Oh,
Holy
as
shit.
this guy stabs you right in the back.
oh god, my ass.
Is that
back.
half his
Oh, my
health?
back.
Dick Peridime, more like.
I have
Big
12
parrot
health.
Oh,
dying.
Yeah, so
And
you're
I
still
currently have
okay.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it happens, yeah.
And that guy's like, you're gonna die.
I might, yeah.
I mean, you are an old man,
What
so...
is that?
Felix Zweihander.
This is Dreamland's Felix.
They're just gonna kill
Uh-oh.
Reporting in.
Fuck, everything is wiggly woggly.
Stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I should go help Dick.
His help.
He's very scared.
I'm gonna go
I'm
help
so small.
Dick.
Help me. I'm down here.
Can I reroll attacks?
No.
Okay, then no. Sorry, Dick.
He's like, you didn't get me.
Look, I'm trying. I'm not a sword kind of guy.
Felix is just running
Okay.
around like unwieldily holding this giant, broad, like massive sword.
I need to send this on Snapchat because I love this glitch.
Sword fighting is great, but Portage is better.
Yeah.
Don't talk.
Oh, don't say that. Why did you laugh? Dick, why did you laugh? I don't think you understood what that meant.
I just don't
No,
want
he
to live.
understands goddamn well.
I attempt to and miss with my rock throw.
Do you run back, Felix? Because you ran up.
No, I don't have movement speed to do that.
Oh, well, alright.
I don't care.
And then I move over there and I was like,
Hey, guess
asshole.
what? He's almost here.
Oh.
And he's looking at you, he's like, I'm coming. And you know what he's got in his hand?
Nothing.
A sword.
A knife!
This guy, this backsman,
Knife!
wields a sword.
Can we just all butt gang up on him?
Dick Peridime.
What?
Maybe a particular skip leg day. That's what we're
Holy dick.
I really want you guys to look at my fucking snap though, because I love this glitch. Where they get big and don't unbig.
It embiggens the soul.
Yeah.
See, doctor.
Oh god.
That is
I think
very
I'll be
big.
alright.
That's so gay, Trent.
What's up?
You know
What's-
what?
What is? Oh, the thing I posted in Snapchat.
Don't talk. This guy is fucking dead.
I like
This
it.
guy is fucking dead. James!
Fuck off. Alright.
I'm never gonna call you James.
So, I already know that I'm gonna die if I try and assault this man with the fucking sword, but I'm
Because
gonna
you're
do it
not
anyways.
doing so. Oh well, there he goes. Brave, bold Jimmy runs back.
I think you're being stupid and
I'm
dumb.
attacking this guy.
Okay.
Hey, I'm doing it to save your life, you
That guy,
fucking
he's
stupid
just
old man
so
piece of
funny when
shit.
I
I
hit.
fucking hate you. Alright. How much movement was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is he fucking reaching into me?
What the fuck?
I don't know,
Alright,
man.
here we go. Whoop! And that is a 69. I don't know. Go ahead.
Whiff!
Alright, and that is 2 that. And whoop one shit, I'm gonna die!
Bronson.
How much else do you have?
I have 7 left.
You're fine.
He has a sword.
I walk up to the man that uses his fists. And I go, Stabbo.
Oh
I don't go Stabbo.
no. Well,
God damn it.
then
We're not
that's
good at
that.
these.
I go, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's what I go.
What?
Funny ass.
It's like killing us.
Oh!
Funny sex nun.
We found him. We found
Edgar's
the
like,
sword.
stop running back!
You must understand.
This guy,
Yeah.
he runs up, and he's gonna try to uppercut Jimmy Scalfani.
Let's see what I get.
Dodge.
Yeah, I know.
Do it better.
Dodge, dip,
I got a
dip, dive.
64, so it's adorable.
Okay, he also got a normal, so you dodge.
Yeah!
You just bob and weave like
And I go
fucking Ali.
fancy feet.
You do fancy feet,
Wombo
and he
combo.
does not hit you.
I have a check mark on psychology. I don't know if I should
Felix
trust that.
holding a sword twice his body length.
This is Felix.
This is silly.
Slice him in half.
I'm gonna hit the guy hidden Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I knew you loved me.
Nope, not that much.
Felix keeps like staggering over, dragging it behind him like the pyramid head knife, and then swinging it over and just
Yeah,
missing horribly.
he's only doing overhand swings.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
oh fuck, oh fuck,
It seems that you don't have the strength level required.
and Felix just goes.
Felix is just a low-level Dark Souls enemy.
Yeah.
You only need to put like 2 fucking points into strength if you go barbarian. What the fuck is your problem? Jesus. Oh, you also need 1 dex.
I pick up my rock, I swing and I miss.
God
There you go.
fucking damn it.
Over here.
Everybody's
I'm gonna go here actually.
making good ass rolls.
Good ass. Bro.
Oh no!
Here he comes, the man with the sword.
Dick, be careful.
No, it's gonna. Me! I'm gonna die!
And he attacks.
Oh, fucking shit. Alright.
Dick.
No!
Scalfani.
Fusion Ha!
I
Alright.
like Dick Scalfani.
You guys
Oh,
have
I
used,
like
you guys have
Scalfani.
fused using the Potara earrings. And,
Well, I dodge.
what did you get on the dodge?
73. So it's a normal.
Oh.
Hey, hey.
It's a normal.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I might miss or get a normal.
Or an extreme.
Or an extreme, in which case, I'll
Okay.
laugh.
And I'm fucking putting a bullet in everyone's head. Again.
Okay, hold on. What is there fucking... Okay, I only got a normal. I got a 44 out of 45.
Yay.
But yeah.
So he swings towards you with the sword. You dodge out of the way, almost dying in a dream again.
That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
And now it's time
Four.
for Prick Stand-a-Climb.
Please fucking attack.
Stop
me.
using these words. I like it.
Prick
Two,
cannot climb.
3.
You're not even gonna attack your.
No,
Jesus
because it
Christ.
takes a
Jesus
turn.
Christ, old man.
Like, I have 3.
Jimmy
like,
Scalfani
actions.
surrounded by murderous peasants.
I have 3 actions. I'm not gonna use one of them to attack.
I can't believe
Back
the
in my
four guy
world,
caught
we'd
up
be
to
tear
you.
gassing you fuckers.
As soon as you guys all wake up, Jimmy's just gonna turn and start executing.
Don't worry, Shanks is just gonna execute him.
Like,
He's
that's
got
why
the
we love
blade right
Shanks.
over his neck.
That's
He
why
remembers
we
what
love
happened.
Shanks. That's
Alright.
why we love Shanks. So if one of us goes insane, he just kills him.
Yup.
Instantly.
They start to wake up before
gives
everyone
him a
else
chance.
does, and he knows something's up.
Yeah, he sees like the eyes
That-
open
that's
wide,
the
and,
plan.
and
Shanks is
Shanks
fucking-
takes his hammer and just start.
No, Shanks just has his machete just right above Jimmy's neck. He's ready to chop down.
He just
Alright.
has to lay on him.
Well, whatever. Anyways, are any of these guys hit at all? Like,
Why don't you just run?
because
No,
I'm
neither
not
of
fucking
them.
slow, I can do both.
Neither of them have been hit at all.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna hit the dude with the sword.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I think that guy is above me. Whatever. Anyways. 98! And I
Fuck,
fucking-
dude.
And I fucking jet. Whoop! I'm gone. I don't care anymore.
See you later. Fuck
Thank you
this.
for your service.
Now it's time for Macker.
Return of the Mac.
Look at those.
Return of the Mac.
You know I'm coming.
I
back.
walk right up to punch
Oh
man.
fuck. Oh
we're really
fuck.
Right
hitting-
up to him.
What,
And
did
I
this
go,
guy just walk up and miss?
So I really want to iterate that we're
That's right, he
hitting
did.
all of the '90s R&B staples.
and then I go, bye bye.
Farewell.
Right next to it.
Edgar Wellington's like, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
I'm here to protect you.
This guy.
I should have stayed lost.
He's
What
like,
the fuck?
hey Bronson Macker.
Stab me.
Yeah, what about the old man?
Oh, that's right. Hey Uriah.
I'm gonna take this real good.
What's your sanity at?
How much we lost today, or
No, I mean like, what is that at?
Currently.
65 right now?
Okay, well,
My
it
max
might be
is
lower
65.
soon.
Oh, please no.
This is the hand guy, right?
This is the punchman.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, as
But
long
I
as
know you don't
catch
have a ton
them.
of health.
No, I have 7 left right now,
Okay, you'll probably survive.
I have 3.
and I'll kill him in 1 hit.
Kill him in one hit.
Yeah.
God, it would
So
suck.
do you try to dodge?
Oh,
Yeah, because he's punching you.
what's my dodge? Is that gonna hit? Oh no, I rolled a 1 above my dodge.
Oh no.
86 right there, boys. So I failed.
Well, he rolled a 45 out of 45, so he's gonna hit you now.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
He turns and just boom right into your solar plexus. You feel the crack as you take 5 points of damage. This guy is doing so much damage with his fists.
He's really good at this. Wow.
I need you to make a con roll.
What's my con?
What is it?
60. Goodbye. This is I'm not actually dying. It's at 63.
Wait a minute.
You got
How
a
much
63?
damage does sword
Yeah.
do?
The sword's probably like a D8 plus
It's a D8
damage bonus.
plus damage bonus, yes.
Okay, because I wasn't rolling a D8. God fucking damn it.
No, if you get a big sword.
I completely forgot.
So we have short swords, I think, right?
Yeah, pretty much. You watch as this guy runs up and just monk punches Uriah right in the chest, and Uriah just goes "Duh!" and blacks out.
Man, that guy, like, he
No.
punched exactly like Tony Shalhoub does.
What the fuck?
It's a monk punch.
Oh, fuck
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wow.
Monk is real. All of it.
All of it.
Felix.
Go back and get him.
Do I have to rescue some asshole?
Yeah.
Yes, our old man.
Ah!
I'm 57!
What?
He still moves faster than Dick Paris line.
I say that even though I'm unconscious.
Why is the old man all the way over here?
Because he's very slow.
He
Nah,
has 8 movement.
No, I have 6 move. I just saved the.
I'm not talking about Uriah, I'm talking about Beef Wellington.
No, he's fine.
He's inside.
He's not old, isn't he? He's pretty
Oh,
young.
why is he still on the map?
I don't fucking know, his neck's lazy, it doesn't matter.
Oh no, I mean, this is the shop right here where Jimmy and Edgar are. They're waiting by the door to slam the door once everybody gets inside.
Oh, Beef Wellington's still in the middle of the map on my screen.
Oh, that's
Oh.
weird. He's all the way on the end.
Okay, so I don't have to protect Beef Wellington, I just have
No.
to fight the swords guy.
Uriah
You
is
have to
just
protect your, why don't you refresh and see what's
Yeah.
going on?
Uriah's having a tough time.
He's taking a nap, he'll be
I'll
fine.
be
He's
back
taking a
up in a
nap.
bit. Don't worry about it. I just
Okay,
need to
Things make more sense now.
let my pills sit for a bit. Maybe we should turn on my H. I just realized I have a glowing H just like Kogar.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
nope.
which one should I be attacking?
No, I mean in real life I have a glowing H.
Well, this guy
Probably
has a
this guy.
sword, and this guy has a punch, but he's been dealing some fucking damage with that punch.
So, do any of them have damage on them already?
No.
Okay, I'll hit sword guy.
Alright.
I hate you all. No.
Okay, run away.
He just
Well, no, wait, grab
clank.
Uriah.
Oop.
Wait, grab Uriah.
Can I grab Uriah?
You can, but it'll make the amount of movement you can take halved.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, I'll move Uriah 1 point then.
Okay. Boop. Now he's there.
I hate you, Uriah.
Uriah is unconscious, cannot do anything. Sword man.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
Hmm.
Be useful.
And you know what he says?
You want me to first aid him?
You know what this
Or
guy
not,
says?
not
What
Jimmy.
does he say?
Bronson. Bronson.
He
be
says,
useful.
"Hey
I'm
Felix."
Oh my god,
Oh,
the instant
what's up?
transmission.
He just appears next to you. Pew!
Nani?
He's fast.
Oh, hi.
Massacre. Bakana. Oh. You can roll the dodge.
Did he hit?
He
Yeah,
certainly did.
I got a dodge. How big is that dodge? Fuck. Where's my...
Would probably be a normal.
It's a normal.
Oh, a normal? Okay, you managed to evade Sword Man. Dick Peridime.
Okay, I run into the thing.
Okay, Dick Peridime's fucking out. Jimmy.
Little
Alright.
do you know, I'm fast too.
Fuck, let's see.
Go help Uriah, you can...
I could first aid him?
No, pick him up and bring him inside.
Can I do a first aid and then pull him?
First aid will be in action.
Because I'm not strong.
It's not a strength thing.
It's just gonna mean you can only move half the amount of movement that you would normally move.
Alright, so I was standing right here. How many is that? That's 1, 2, that's 4. If I go over here. So then I could drag him like to like here.
Here.
You could drag him 3, pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
So do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
3.
And then Bronson can take the football.
The football.
Bronson, are you taking the football? Are you on this relay race of Uriah's unconscious body?
I mean, of course.
Wait, no, Felix. Go,
What?
Felix.
Oh shit, yeah.
Is it Felix's turn again?
Not yet.
Oh god, the punching man is about to hit him.
He's like, you haven't seen the last of my fists.
Oh yeah.
Soon punch.
You haven't seen the last of this sword.
He's never seen any of it. Every time you try to attack him, you miss.
He's seen it, but it's gone past his head. Let's see how this goes. That's a hard.
That's a oh wait, I forgot to roll because I'm a fucking idiot.
He was slow. That means he's dead.
You see this.
That's
right
2 percentile die. But this isn't. What did you get?
hard.
He also got a hard.
Oh.
This man is unstoppable.
He is literally a monk. And he's like, I'm coming up next to punch you in the side of the head, fucko.
That is until I back up. I got
What speed?
He's fast!
express retreat.
He's still holding, like, for the love of God. Punch Man.
Yes, Montresor! For the love of God!
Punch Man runs and just he does the John Cena "you can't see me" and seems to fade into the shadows and then suddenly emerges in front of Felix. And he says,
Wasn't he supposed to go for Bronson?
You look hungry. How about a knuckle sandwich?
Oh!
Man, this guy's got a mouth.
He punched him.
so now he's gonna roll to punch you in the head. So you can roll dodge.
I rolled the exact same thing in normal.
Holy shit.
Well, he got a heart. I cannot fucking believe this guy. I honestly, I have no idea what's happening. These punch guys are supposed to be the guys with the fists are supposed to basically be non-threats in this chase, and this guy has won every dodge and every hit.
He's the punch man.
He's hit the infallible legendary assassin.
Felix, you take 4 points of damage as this guy, boom, hits you right in the gut.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a D3 plus a D4. How you doing, Felix?
Brunson's coming up, right? And you can just carry him inside the door.
That appears to be the case.
And I just have to touch the door to leave.
Well, you had this this plane that Dick and the guy are on is like just inside the door.
Okay, so once I'm inside the door, I'm fine, right?
Presumably. I mean, he's gonna wait for everybody to get inside before he shuts the door, but he didn't want to leave anybody to their deaths. Because you can see off in the distance more crowdspeople coming. This is just the first wave.
ERP.
What?
I was just reading this picture that you're posting here.
Ready?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I have to protect Uriah.
Whatever.
I'll try to hit... Who should I hit? Seriously, who should I hit?
That one.
Punch
That
Man?
is really rude.
Hit one Punch
Yeah.
Man?
I'll hit One
Damn.
Punch Man. No. Okay, I'm inside the door. Fuck all y'all.
I hit one Punch Man. No.
That's what I was hoping for.
I haven't rolled higher than like an 80 on
This
all of my
is
attack roll.
fucking ridiculous. This is awful. Like,
Throw that
Luckily, I've
fucking
made one
swag
attack
hammer on
roll,
the
so I can
ground.
finally upgrade
I
brawl.
love it.
it's true. So Felix basically just hefts the sword, leans towards him slightly, and then fuck
No.
it, just goes.
No, he just picks up the sword with both hands like a Mordhau and then just uses it to bunt him out of the way and just walks out
Yeah.
of here.
Yeah, and just fucking goes. Oh, you're
Excuse
right.
me,
it's so cool.
goodbye.
Sword man. He says,
What's his sword plan?
"This looks like a mighty fine unconscious man to stab,
Shut up.
but I think instead I'll stab this boy."
No!
Let's stop this young man.
No! Not Bronson.
That's a hard.
I got a 98. Swordman misses horribly, and you just dodge out of the way.
Big man with threatening weapon.
Dick Peridime, you just holding in the doorway.
The only man's allowed to hit me
Okay.
is Punch Man.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
Yeah. Alright. I want to do a first aid.
okay,
Then pull him in.
alright, you
Alright.
pull him in.
Alright. And then let me do a first aid. Okay, I got a 23.
Is
And
that
that's just a normal.
okay? So Uriah
Why
gets
can't
one.
I fucking.
Uriah gets 1 hit point. Make another con roll, Uriah.
Okie doke.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a hard.
Still just 1.
16.
Uriah comes to bleary-eyed consciousness in the doorway as Jimmy pulls him inside.
Kill him.
Brambo.
1984.
Oh god. Jimmy's outside the door.
Oh, Jimmy, did you want to step inside the doorway?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
Shoink.
I say, see you later.
Alligator.
Actually, first, I want to hit him.
I have to hit him.
I have to fucking do it.
One first.
What?
I don't do it!
You missed. Okay, so he's gonna do something that I just remembered people can do,
Grapple.
which is, if you are attacked, you can actually roll fighting brawl in return to counterattack.
What?
What?
I just was reading the
Alright,
fight
come on.
thing.
You can put that in later for the next
I
scenario.
would've
Yeah,
been
what the
doing-
fuck?
If he's gonna do that, I want to roll.
I'd like-
Yeah,
I
at the
ju-
very end.
I just read it. If a character chooses to fight back, use the target's fighting skill to oppose the attacker's
So
fighting
could-
skill.
I would have
have
been
done
doing
that?
that instead of dodging just because I want to buff this dumb skill.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I fucking did not realize that you could do that.
And let's not use that for this encounter.
I'm gonna use it for this encounter.
How about
What the hell?
if you roll
Exclusively
again?
for the fact that this guy is a monk.
At least if we roll, can I roll again?
No.
Only if you're absolutely unsure.
As you swing towards him with the sword, he says, "Nice try, kiddo." And he chops you in the side of the neck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what? That's a little hard. It's like a death thing.
How much health you got, Bronson?
5.
Okay.
Motherfucker, that's...
Bronson,
Fucked up.
you take 4 points of damage as he chops you in the side of the neck, and you feel like something like get dislodged slightly, and you're like, ah!
Oh, I got a disc.
And then you can run back.
I want to run back.
Let's get inside.
And this guy slams the door as you can see the monk walking up, cracking his neck and cracking his knuckles, ready to breach.
Motherfucker! You need to get away.
All breach
Okay, so
is.
the answers to one of these, like, question prompts of I'm on a quest, and it's my answer was, I've got wood.
Nice.
Look at all this wood.
How appropriate, you fight like a cow.
As soon as he shuts the door and locks it, you can see the villagers banging on the door trying to get through, and you can see more villagers coming up. He sprints back towards the back room, the one with the rotting bear in it. And you see as he jams his arm inside the rotting bear, fishes around for a second, and then pulls out a leather scroll case in a shower of guts.
It's mine.
He tosses it to Dick Peridime.
I earned that.
And he starts to run towards the back door as you guys can see the front door give way and the monk stepping over the broken parts of the door.
Please, God, no.
I imagine you run.
Yes,
Boy,
we
do
run
we.
to the train car.
Okay.
Motherfucker. An NPC in this game's name is Guy the Fiery.
Wouldn't it have been
Okay.
hilarious if we had just found the scroll, like, when we got here?
You totally can.
What, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
in the
guy's
bear.
shop.
It's just hidden
So,
in
like,
the rotting
we could
bear.
have just found it and it fucks off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would there have been any repercussions?
Edgar Wellington wouldn't have been saved.
Yeah, come on, dude.
So then,
But Edgar Wellington's dead.
Yep.
yes, he's dead.
So basically it just would have been way better for you.
But we got the stories of Punch Man.
But now you've got the stories of One Punch Man, the ultimate dream villager.
Dream Warrior. He
I was gonna
is.
say, we also had Dick Peridime succeed at something.
That's true.
Fuck you.
The long dick of the law prevailed,
Hell yeah.
despite not using any law.
Right, I need to take a picture of this one too.
You guys sprint out the back door onto that endless plain that you guys had initially passed through. And you can see now the train starting to head in the opposite direction. You start running and you leap onto the train just as the first of the mob burst out of the back door of the shop, blinking in the harsh light. They start racing after the train, gaining on it at first, and then falling just short as the express picks up speed. You watch as the monk towards the back crosses his arms and glares at you from a distance, certain that you shall meet again.
No,
I
you
don't want to meet him again.
Is this the fucking birth of another goddamn...
This is the birth of Call of Cthulhu's Slippery John.
Yes.
I would
Dream
really
world.
love for our Slippery John to be Tony Shalhoub.
Can you believe that using the Slippery John token has created another Slippery John?
It's pottery.
It's like
It's
pottery.
pottery.
And he canonically looks identical to Tony Shalhoub.
Man.
Hell yeah!
Man.
I don't
there's a jungle
I don't
out
like
there.
anything that's happening, and I don't actually know what's going on.
What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I forgot. You look ugly as shit.
He's all fucked up. The train begins to solidify as the dream world fades away, and with it too begins to fade Edgar Wellington.
Oh yeah, Edgar, you're dead.
I don't understand. You just
Bye.
wake up.
No, they overdosed you on heroin or some shit.
What? And then he's gone.
No! That's a fun way to stop existing.
That's
Make it-
terrible.
Make a sanity roll to see the dissolution of a man's entire existence.
And here's the part, Lise, where you can see his heart break.
I failed.
You get it?
Just made it.
Choose. I did it.
53 out of 54.
I
Yeah.
got an 18 out of 50.
Did anybody fail?
Well,
I did. I got a 92.
I'm fine. I got an
Oh,
experience.
I'm sorry. What was it? Oh yeah.
It's just sanity.
Alright. Where's my? I failed.
Only Uriah and Jimmy are disturbed by this, as they both take 1 point of sanity damage. The rest of you are stone-faced.
I already died in the dream world once.
Well, he died in the real world,
died.
which is worse. And now he's
Yeah.
stuck there with the mob.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He doesn't have rats though, so who cares?
Why
I got him now. Come on, bitches!
Jesus
Man,
Christ.
we really did. We really are assholes.
Yeah.
Assholes, there's nothing we could have
The
done.
new Diarchlock.
Yeah, pretty much. Your name is no longer the Good Men of Bennington. Your name is the formerly Good Men of Bennington.
Hey, we weren't there to save him.
The chaotic neutral men of Bennington.
We tried to save him. And we did.
We did save him, sort of. I mean, we didn't because we couldn't, but we almost did.
You guys all suddenly start awake in Shank's room. Shanks is standing there with his machete held perilous inches from Jimmy Scalfandi's throat.
Hey guys.
It's okay, Shanks.
I see
How long
Shanks
do
has the right priorities.
How
Oh,
long
yeah.
have you been holding your machete there?
As long as you guys have been gone.
How long were we gone?
How long were they gone?
It's about 6 a.m.
Oh, 6 a.m.
stamina on Shanks? I respect his determination.
His glues are fucking iron.
Yeah.
He's just been squatting over him the entire night.
I like that Jimmy Scalfani has not thus far commented on the fact that there's a machete hanging over his throat.
I'm still asleep? What are you talking about?
You woke up!
No?
What do
This
you
guy's got crazy sleep momentum.
What do you mean,
He's-
no?
He went back to sleep and he woke up.
Yeah, I've just been dreaming.
No.
It's just
Alright.
a normal dream, I don't get it. Jeez
Alright, I
Louise,
shake
guys.
him. I shake him awake. Do I have the scroll with me?
You have in your hand the scroll. Well, you have a leather scroll case, anyway.
Hey.
All right.
Oh, we found out all the gym was asleep.
All right. Let's go. The train should be getting here soon.
It's coming imminently, as a matter of
All right,
fact.
we gotta go.
I hope we don't lose these things we have at any point.
Yeah. That's why we split them up.
Hold on. I'm gonna steal another taxidermy while I'm leaving.
What the hell?
Wait, no, we can't go back.
Are we
Can't go
still in the
back.
bedroom while we're running?
No.
No, you're at the hotel.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, we
Also,
can't go
he's
back.
dead. That'd
You
be
do
rude.
have
I mean, he was dead when he sold the first one.
Moonin and Huggin still in your
Yeah.
hands.
That's so rude.
Gee, Felix, why does your mom let you have 2 rats?
I am Shiva, god of death.
So you guys are running back?
Yeah, we're running to the train.
Okay. You guys rush off to the train, and dragging all your luggage behind you, you manage to get there just as the train is pulling up. You load all of your shit back onto the train, get back on, get into your compartments, and shortly thereafter, the train begins to move, leaving
yeah.
Lausanne behind at a quick clip. You're not sure if it's an effect of the dream drug or anything, but you guys are fucking starving.
Oh, by the way, was there any that left over when we all finished it?
No.
No, Jimmy drank all of it.
Jimmy downed the fucker.
Fucking guy.
God.
I wonder if it takes you to dream where you are, or just dream will say.
That's a very good question.
Anyways, you guys are like dizzyingly, debilitatingly hungry.
Oh, I'm gonna get some big food.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want some
Food.
black-faced.
You guys,
What's the
you
menu?
guys rush into the main area to
Yeah,
have
we,
some.
I hope we see that movie star.
We sure are hungry.
You can see, what's his name, Rex?
I don't know.
That's his name now.
Tillerson.
That's not his name.
Please no.
You see Rex Tillerson sitting at another table. He's like,
Hey, it's former Secretary of State Rex Tillerson.
What are you doing here,
It's
Rex?
future former Secretary of State. Rex
I'm just
Tillerson.
brushing up on my foreign policy.
I don't believe you, Rex.
You're right,
What
I'm
are you
lying.
reading there?
I was gonna say, it ain't gonna
That
help.
the Russian Communist Manifesto?
What? He leaps out the window. This is stupid.
We're just riffing.
The waiter seats you guys at an empty table And for the first time in ages, you feel comfortable in these elegant, high-backed chairs.
It's been 3 or 4 weeks since we've been on the real train,
Well,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a solid 6 days.
No, I'm talking about in real life, like
Okay, yeah. I think
You were
so.
briefly on the train when it dropped you off
for
in
like a
Lausanne.
split second.
Yeah.
Oh.
And as you guys relax, you await the food. You overhear a conversation from the next table. The waiter asks a diner, will Monsieur be dining alone today? And the response is, no, I think I will eat with my friends.
I don't like that. They
And
have
you
a
can
funny
see,
accent.
sitting down at your table, the Duke.
Hey. Oh, hey, him, yeah.
Who says, gentlemen, if you will excuse my hurried bluntness, I come to the point. I want the scroll. You will give it to me, or I will destroy. Your answer promptly.
How about no?
No, I think we're gonna have to take a rain check on that one.
Yeah.
You would be unwise to refuse me.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're
we
not
kinda
very
already
smart.
kicked your ass once, so.
We didn't kick his ass, we ran away.
Yeah, but that's like a.
That's close enough.
It's not a physical kick in your ass.
Yeah, it's an emotional. We emotionally kicked your ass once, we'll do it again.
It would be unwise to test my power.
Well, we're not wise.
What if we heard
That
about
much
them?
is
We're
clear.
fucking retarded.
Jimmy says proudly.
I start spinning my gun around, loaded.
What? No.
You see a
I'm
bunch
not
of
saying.
Shoot him!
I'm not saying I don't do this. All right. I'm not saying this is a joke. I actually do this.
Oh man.
You're gonna get thrown off the train.
I don't know, guys. What have we heard about?
You would threaten me here among all these people.
I'm
What?
not threatening anyone. I'm
What?
just swirling my gun.
Our experience at solving train murders, we can cover it up easy.
Exactly. If somebody dies, blame
This
it
summer
on
cats will help us.
me.
So that is your decision then? You find yourselves very confident?
Wait.
What?
You're right. Don't you have the scroll, right?
No.
Like we opened it up. Yeah. We opened it up to make sure that it was real, right? Remember, hand it here.
Yes, I do.
All right, I give him that one.
As he takes it, it unrolls because the seal is broken, revealing it to be blank.
It's there. You just gotta like put a UV
I-
light underneath it.
I stifle a chuckle.
He places it back down.
Can I fast off that?
No, you broke the seal. That fucks up
God
the
damn.
whole thing. That is a way to get rid of him, but you broke the seal.
Damn it!
I hate you.
Big gun jumper Uriah.
Well, we have to make up a
I'll take
different
off
lie.
the title.
And he says, you test my patience.
No.
I mean,
Did we
Hey,
ever
good
find
job.
it though? He didn't give it to us.
Very well. If that is your decision, if you feel very sure of yourselves that you can resist me,
I'm not saying that we. No, I'm sure that you can beat us easily. But I'm just saying that we never got it.
Hey, should I use a lover's heart on him?
No.
make a fast talk.
You should
yeah.
actually, once you get it
Versus
on.
his psychology.
Give him a fast talk.
I don't like.
I wonder what it does.
All right, let me make sure.
Against, like, not the sorcerer.
Oh wait, my fast talk's really good. I got an extreme with an 8.
LOL.
Your lies are not convincing.
Damn it.
What?
He got an extreme.
Is that how that works?
He got an extreme. What is your fast talk?
Mine is 59. I got an 8.
Okay, his psychology is 78, and he got an extreme. So
Damn.
very well. If this is your decision, if you think that you can defeat me, I will return to my table.
Is this like at a game of chess or something?
Have a pleasant
Yes.
ride.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Thank you.
And he stands up, brushes off his pants a little bit, walks
people are
carefully
in this
to the
area?
other table, and sits down. How many people? There's
Yeah,
like a
it's-
smattering of maybe around 11 or 12 people.
Okay, so like, there's one spell that I learned, right?
Yes, well, you learned a bunch of spells.
Okay, and one of them was, it involved like dropping some blood onto the ground, saying some words. It says that it works best in a moonlit night, but also in an area with many people. Would I know if it would work okay if I did it here or not?
Make a mythos roll.
Ugh. Alright, let's see. I got a 14 mythos, so let's fucking go. I got a 9.
Hell yeah.
You are pretty sure that casting it on a moving object would probably not work out.
Mm. Fuck.
I agree.
Well, that reminds me, I'm gonna read that tome again tonight.
That Tome of Toes.
Also, we should probably keep watch. You know, like, stay in the same cabin.
Is he gonna murder
Yeah.
us in our sleep?
Let's have a sleepover.
Let's sleep over until. God damn it!
Oh, such a shame.
I mean, at least we get to hopefully like, kick this guy's ass for real.
True.
What if he knows spells?
If he knows magic, well then I'll be.
Yeah,
If he knows.
Man.
No, then I'll shoot him in the head and take his.
Yeah, we'll see how much his magic works against lead to the brain.
Hey, Dick,
Yeah.
did you make a power roll for me?
Well, this
Oh,
segment's so
okay.
good.
I think he might be casting a spell on you. I think he's a hex girl.
Is he gonna be seduce?
I got a 5.
A 5?
I got a 5.
What is that, an extreme?
That's an extreme.
You
Don't.
look over at him and reverse the spell. Just like.
Make his head explode.
That gets you, baby.
It's a heart attack.
Nothing happens, and you just felt like a weird pressure in your head for a second, and
Oh,
then
motherfucker.
nothing happened.
Whoa.
You know, I feel like if we could get the drop on him, the fallout of killing somebody would be better than his, fighting us.
No.
Maybe you should stab him many times.
If we can pin it on somebody at least, on one of us, who's gonna be the fall guy?
But God, why did you even open up the scroll?
I've already told you.
I
Like,
don't know. I just
If
decided-
somebody dies
Yeah,
on this
no, like-
train, it's me.
Well, I didn't realize it was wax sealed. Even though he explained it multiple times, I just pictured it as it had a ribbon on it. I was like, oh, I wonder if there's anything in there.
But it's like
I said it like 12
I have
times.
the scroll right now. Like, I'd feel stupid opening this up. Like, I don't.
That
All
one's
right, you know what,
real.
it doesn't matter.
That ones are real.
What did you think about that other one?
It's fake.
Did you know that when you were
Yeah,
opening it?
I knew it was fake because I could realize that they edited the wax, which I had not. I don't know.
I realized that they had used fresh wax, which I then forgot was on it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You just wanted to.
It's about how it goes on.
He's gonna mind freak me, and it's gonna be your fault. I hope you're
1-800.
fucking happy.
Free.
Relax. I'll kill him. I mean, I'll get killed by him.
The Duke walks back over and sits down.
What?
He says, "My time is short.
What?
Give me the scroll."
What?
Walks away. His little magic trick doesn't work. So he's
He
back.
comes back.
They can have it.
Yeah, pretty much. He was like, "Ah, fuck."
He's like, oh shit.
Please.
He's like, "I've got a
Do you know-
fucking 120 pow, and this didn't work at all."
Why do you want it?
Why do you want it?
I don't know.
We asked you first.
Well, I
know
am
you-
more important than you.
I don't know about that.
I think our quest is a little bit more important.
Listen, why don't you be
You
quiet,
have
you
a
little
International
boy?
police.
Shut
You have a
up.
whole like alternate reality to roll over. Why do you want this? Why don't you
I
just
need
go
the
and
scroll.
find it? For what purpose?
I'm going to dry you up like a raisin, you son of a bitch. Give me the scroll.
What?
I'm gonna use the lovers.
I would
heart
like
on
to
him.
see
What?
him
You're
try.
gonna-
I
you're
said-
gonna what?
Hey, this guy's threatening us. You gotta get him off this train.
I said
Why
I
are
would like
you
to
such
see
a-
him try. I
What
drank
did-
a whole lot.
I wish
Hold,
Henry
hold
was
on,
here.
hold on. Everybody dial it back. What did you say, Shanks O'Flannery?
I'm gonna, sneak my head into my pocket, pull out the lover's heart.
No.
No, stop! No, no.
Do
no.
it.
I'm quick to
No.
anger. I'm gonna aim it at his dick.
Do it.
You have to do it now. You have to do it.
What
No.
the fuck was that?
It's
It
literally
was perfect. That's what it was.
His hot pockets are ready.
There, his hot
His
pocket.
crops are thriving and his hot pockets are ready.
Oh no.
Holy hell.
Please don't do this.
So I don't even know what the lover's heart does because I wasn't there for it because I was dead.
It's
It
bad
gives you
and
the,
it makes
it gives you the bad
kills him.
suck.
Oh, who fucking cares, dude?
No, it kills Shanks as he's using it. That's the
It's his choice. Oh, fuck, out. Like,
Mother-
Wait,
Anger.
how does it
I'm
kill
angry.
It drains Shanks when but gives him an energy blast.
Alright, well, I mean, he'll be
Don't
fine.
fucking do it on the train. Take it outside. Take it outside.
Nobody will know what happened, okay?
I'm going to kill you.
Alright, I mean,
Shanks.
you already did it.
Suddenly, hold up the lover's heart. Shanks, I need you to make a power roll as you feel yourself consumed with anger and spite
I
again.
fucking get up and leave.
He's holding
Take
onto
your
the
Yeah,
walk
it's
train.
already happening.
But he is holding it onto the table towards his dick.
As soon as I
Yeah,
see,
I am aiming it under the table towards his dick.
Okay.
I could, motherfucker.
I don't think you can see it happening.
I
No,
failed.
I can't.
You fail?
I failed.
Oh,
Dang it!
He's gonna kill us.
Dick, you gotta let things. We're all gonna.
Consumed with rage. I'm gonna need to roll a d6 here.
A D6?
Yes, that's right.
God.
I rolled a 4.
A 4 on what?
You said roll a D6, right?
No, I'm gonna roll a 6.
He's going.
Oh, I thought you said
No, no, no.
roll a D6.
No, I'm rolling a
Okay,
d6.
just do the thing. Jeez.
Uh,
Louise.
He picks up the lover's heart and lunges at the prince to try and bash his head in with it.
Wow.
I get up and leave.
Shanks, I need you to make a fighting brawl roll with the lover's heart.
You're gonna get thrown off the fucking
I
train.
cannot believe he's here to firebomb the campaign.
What? What? You got a 3!
Okay, wait, does the heart have a sharp point that could count as a piercing weapon?
I can't believe Shanks is about to fucking murder someone.
Yeah, no, this is gonna like ruin the campaign.
Oh, hard.
He's here to firebomb our fucking campaign.
So just roll a
This isn't
roll a d6 plus your damage bonus, please.
this isn't competitive Call of Cthulhu, okay?
I guess so. I guess so.
1.
1. All right.
Oh, no.
So you club him in the side of the head, and he just staggers slightly as you lunge forward, and Shanks just straddles the toppled over Duke and starts to try and bash his head in with the lover's heart.
I'm
One
gonna
of the
try and pull Shanks off of him.
We stop him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stop him.
Yeah, I am too.
As this happens, first of all, Shanks, you lose 5 POW for holding on to the lover's heart for a round here, and
Wait, can I take it from?
and you lose 1 point of sanity. You can try to take it from him in a second as the Duke falls back in terror, like oh, and then looking up at you with perfect stillness in his eyes, presses his hand carefully to your chest. I need you to make a power roll.
What is your power?
If he gives Shanks the sucks, I'm gonna shoot him.
Alright. Come on. Roll me that 3 again, not that 83.
So what is your power now? Since you just lost, what was it?
60.
5, including the 5 that you just lost, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit's really happening right now.
I didn't
I
think
rolled
this. I didn't think.
a 10. I got an extreme success.
What the fuck, guys?
I don't know.
We've gotten like 6 extremes.
Nothing happens as he goes for another smack. Dick, you can try to wrench it from his hands
Fucking
now.
magic trick
Alright, what do
didn't
I roll?
work again.
Make a fighting brawl versus Shanks fighting brawl. So both of you roll fighting brawl.
Oh.
Can we assist?
Oh no, I got a hard success.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought I was gonna try to pull Shanks off of
You're
the
not
bird.
gonna believe me.
You also do one.
Alright.
What'd
You're
you
not gonna
get?
believe me. I got a 1.
Well,
Dick
it looks like
Peridime.
Dick Paraslime got
Dick
it.
Peridime, using cunning action, takes off his hat and grabs the lover's heart with the hat so as not to take it in his hand, wrenching it out of Shanks's grip and tossing it back onto the seat, and in the same smooth motion, grabbing Shanks in a headlock and pulling him off the Duke.
Damn.
The Duke staggers backwards. He's like, "This man assaulted me! Help!" And you can see
Do I know what the Duke tried to do to him?
what?
Can I roll to see if I know what the Duke tried to cast?
You have
on
no
him?
idea.
Okay.
One of the waiters runs up and is grabbing onto Shanks as well. Shanks, the hate is now dispelled from your body, and you sort of regain consciousness in a headlock by Dick Peridime as one of the waiters is trying to put you in like a master lock.
I will willingly submit and calmly say, this man has been harassing me and my friends for a good bit now, and I just lost my temper. I'm very sorry, but could you please remove both of us from this train car?
Also,
Make a persuade. Not a fast talk, because it's the truth.
Aha!
So
But
you'll
a
just be
push
like
that.
out in the open, just like left here in Switzerland with him.
That's a hard success.
They look over at the Duke. They look at you. They look at the Duke. Monsieur, do you have a ticket?
Oh my god.
I was about to ask that. Like,
And the Duke says,
it's not even like.
"This is preposterous. Of course I have a ticket. As you can see." And then he reaches into his pocket, pulls out a loop of rope, tosses it over his head, and he disappears.
What? He just fucking does it?
And then the waiter says,
What?
he just sort of blinks for a second. He says, "I think that solves the problem."
Yeah?
And he pats you on the shoulder and he walks away saying, "Going to get the drink, going to get the drink."
Okay, so
I
that
cannot
means-
believe both of you motherfuckers rolled extremes! What the fuck?
Beautiful.
Great!
What the fuck?
Nick,
Ah,
when have you ever succeeded on a mind-based power roll?
it
against
doesn't
us?
fucking, like, what the fuck? You cunts, you're lying to me.
I am
Oh,
100% serious.
It's so beautiful.
You
One
hit us
sec,
with,
Nick.
you hit us
By
with
all
so
means,
many
everything
spells.
should be
How many of
fun.
them have been mind-based?
Remember that time
Jesus Christ.
that Deacon got mind spelled and he ended up killing the thing that tried to cast it on him because of the spell?
That's such a good spell and I didn't get to use it at all.
I think now with that waiter, or waiters, I don't know how many there were witnessing that, I'm sure if he pops up in our cabin and we shoot him in the throat, I'm sure they'll understand.
Alright, so like here's an out of character question. Can I keep this heart away from Shanks without having to do the bad things to myself?
If you wrap it up in something.
I do that, I get a napkin or a few of them.
Fuck.
Little doggy bag, and I'm just gonna keep this on me for now.
Well then.
That was great.
No,
I have a headache.
No,
that
you
was-
almost
that was
ruined
pretty
a lot of
good.
things.
Okay, I mean, that was pretty great.
Oh, it's such a good spell. Fuck.
It's bacon and applejack. It was great.
It was great.
what the fuck?
Maybe I should have handcuffed him. Then he couldn't get away.
You have to cut his arms off, just like in D&D.
So were all the dream peasants real people, or were they just
They were dream
already
people.
dead people?
They were just dream people, pretty much. They were already dead.
Fuck them.
Fuck. Well, alright. As you guys lie there, having foiled the Duke a second time by rolling extreme twice, I don't fucking believe that.
It has.
You fucking mixed.
Ooh, fucking 2.
That is the end of the Lausanne scenario.
That could have been avoided if we didn't open up that fucking thing.
Yeah, but who cares?
No, I know. I
But
think.
this is way funnier.
No,
Yeah, but-
It
no.
was pretty
I
funny.
think we need to just stop opening up shit.
What about our
we need to
emotions?
open more things.
No, we keep those closed,
I
especially
just-
those.
I open up Dick Paraslime's
I can't go
heart,
back now. I just remembered something, but
and
I
I
can't go back.
fucking... I put some cheese in it and close it back up.
What did you do to me?
I put cheese directly into your heart to induce a heart attack.
It's working.
Good.
It's working. I'm on the floor.
Roll con check. Dick.
No.
He's dead.
Anyways, for retrieving the scroll, you guys gain 4 sanity points.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wild.
65.
I'm getting back up.
93.
58.
Oh wait, hold on. What the fuck am I at right now?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
88.
Wait, Nick.
What?
Did we sleep, like, the fact that we went to the dream world, was that considered sleep in order for me to regain 1
Yes.
health? Hell yeah. I'm up to 9
It's
health.
close enough. So that's the end of that, I guess. God, I feel
we can
so
roll
fucking.
improvements.
I feel so fucking blue balled, dude.
I understand with
My
that
nuts are
the
quite
9th level, that 17th level wizard on the Kraken ship.
It's just.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was amazing. Rolling improvements.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Man, Shanks
Oh,
would
yeah.
have. Shanks would have been fucking dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
By all means.
I now have 29 library use. Alright.
I have 54
Uh,
brawl.
the only improvements that I have are fighting, brawl, and persuade.
I also
Oh
have
hell yeah.
47 brawl and a
Guess
whole
what?
extra
I'm
1
gonna-
point to spot hidden.
Let's see how much I improved my climb by.
Yes! I have 75 fighting brawl now.
Guess what? I have 40 climb.
Well,
Oh,
did
yeah.
not succeed my fighting brawl. Huh?
Do we get back to our pre-dream world health, or do we keep our injuries in the dream world?
No.
You
That's
don't
a
keep
dream
your
world.
injuries from the dream world. It's pre-dream world. The dream world's not a real place, so.
Okay. Can I go ahead and
improved
roll
nothing.
to read the tome tonight?
God
You
damn it.
can attempt to read the tome. We can do that now if you want to.
Yeah, is that, what's it again? Language on?
Yes.
That's a success on that.
Hell yeah.
What kind of success?
Normal.
Yeah, having a tough time.
One of these
Guys,
days.
try to read the tome.
Also, it's a language own with a penalty die because you're using the German
Oh yeah,
translation.
it's the same.
Shanks can try if he wants to.
I want to try. I need some light reading material while I recover.
All right, make a language own with a penalty die.
Oh Christ. Okay.
I have 82 library use.
I got 100.
If you drool on my book, I'm gonna be upset with you.
He drools on
This is very bad. This
Maybe
is
we should
very
have
bad
like-
indeed.
Very not good, bad.
Alright, I tell Bronson good night, and we turn off the light and go to bed.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to now resolve this.
What do you mean?
Because he just got a 100 trying to read the evil tome.
I got a 10 and then I got a
Shanks.
fucking 0-0.
Well, he's dead.
I'm
Actually, he's gonna go
so
fucking
mad.
insane.
Yeah, he is. We're asleep though. It's fine.
Everyone's
Well-
gonna die.
Let me
Sorry,
just
what?
double check exactly how
Spot
this
hit into
works.
80.
My library
That's
uses
good.
82.
Alright, boys, it's time for brawl.
Oh man.
Wait, we're doing. Oh, okay, you're doing.
Let me click on the tomes page.
I only improved 2 things. I got 29 seconds.
I gotta take my fucking dice back out for this.
One of these days. Bada bing, bada boom.
Which fucking one is it? It's Unter Blunker
I have
Chunk.
not increased brawl.
Hunter Blunker.
On a Sprecklicking Colton. There we go.
Yes.
Oh, not that dice. I need a bigger dice.
And I have not increased dodge. Damn.
Big dice.
Big days.
Big dice.
Dice kiddies.
Where the hell is my third D8? There it is.
Sasuke.
Sasuke is really cool.
That's a fucking percentile dice, you asshole. Whatever.
Look at this dude. Rick and Morty.
That emoji.
Okay, now I need to open up the sanity section. This is like, no, like, you guys are like wrapping up, but this is really bad.
Why is he going out of his way to fucking firebomb everything? What the hell? What's happening?
Okay, the shooting at the thing was a bad one. But this, I mean, it's not like
It's just really, really bad luck.
this is bad luck. The heart thing was cool and great.
That was a horrible idea that worked out okay.
Seriously.
That's the best. That's the best ones. The ones that are horrible ideas
It's
that work
okay,
out.
because I took it away from him and he can never do it again.
You
One of these
just
days
steal it.
legendary.
Well, I mean, he might not be able to ever do it again based on what's
Hell
happening
yeah.
here.
One of these days, Dick is gonna reach into his bag or his
His
running
brain
box. He's gonna grab the
fucking-
heart by accident.
I'm
and
so
fill it up.
fucking mad though. I rolled a fucking
Grab my
10 and then
brain.
100.
That fucking
melts.
because you guys are
so
using
mad.
because you're using the German to English dictionary, so you have to do it with a penalty. Oh my god!
Ausfart?
You
Where
just
the fuck
said
is Ausfart?
How much sanity do you have?
93. It's my max.
Okay, that's pretty good. So you're not. It's not going to be too much of a hit.
I only take 43.
A little less. You take 32 points of sanity damage.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Oh,
That's a permanent insanity too.
That is
isn't it?
permanent insanity.
Hey Shanks, how do you
Alright.
feel about rats?
I hope it's just rats.
Well, it's not indefinite. It's actually. This is an indefinite insanity for now because this is definitely more than a fifth of his current sanity points.
We can't do anything to fix him.
Not at the moment.
Kill him.
We could toss him off the train, you were right.
Now, first is going to be the bout of madness, but I'm going to roll for the indefinite insanity first.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Baz, you better fucking pray it's not violent.
oh, you were in the same room.
Yeah, we're in the same room.
Yeah, we're in bed.
And I was totally in there watching, like, ooh, is he gonna figure it out? Oh, is he gonna figure it out?
Oh, he got
And
real
then I'm
close.
just gonna like look over at you, and I'm just gonna be like, die. I'm gonna
Look, killing
pull out
me.
my machete, and then I'm gonna die.
I haven't organized this yet, actually. But my calluses give me a damage reduction, so.
Oh yeah, I
That's cool.
forgot about that. You took the that feat, the calloused feet.
Fossil fortitude.
This is very bad indeed.
I took both callous feet and a magnetic feet, so I'm
Okay.
pretty much invincible.
So here's what happens. You watch as he just staggers back, blinded by terror, insanity,
Oh no, he's gonna try to run.
and he breathes heavily, shaking, You see his left arm quaking violently,
Oh shit. I should have taken that too.
and he looks at his left arm, and he says, "No, no, no!" And he grabs his machete and cuts off his left arm.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Wow, that's pretty strong.
Wow. Yeah, seriously. dude.
Jeez.
Wow.
I stand up.
God damn it, Nick!
Sit
I
back down.
mean, he has technically disarmed himself, so the situation.
Shut the fuck up. Shut
I
up.
grab,
Stop.
I move the tome away from him.
Shanks O'Flannery, how much health do you have?
8.
Okay, well, hopefully you... What is a machete
1d8.
damage? You have it on your thing. It's a D8?
1d8.
What's
Oh,
your
that
damage
could-
bonus?
None.
Okay, well,
I have first aid if anybody wants to start screeching.
First aid's not gonna help that.
That's what first aid is, Nick. To help that.
No, I think at this point we just let him go and he comes back stronger and different.
so, Shanks O'Flannery, you take 6 points of damage. Can you make a con roll for me?
Sure.
I really hope Uriah grabs the arm of the simulacrum.
It's my arm now!
Oh my god.
Oh Christ, that's an extreme success.
He stays up, his eyes bug wide, and he rushes over to where he keeps the left arm of the simulacrum.
Motherfucker.
He is attempting to take it out and ram it into the place where his left arm used to be. Uriah, are you doing anything?
Stop it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I just watch it.
I'm going to try to knock this boy the fuck down.
Okay, what do you do?
Tackle him. I got a 2.
A 2 to just grapple him to the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, so you dive, Shanks, make a dodge roll.
Alright. I fail.
Shanks is tackled to the ground, still with the arm in his grasp. Shanks O'Flannery is going to attempt to bludgeon Uriah with the arm.
I'm gonna yell.
Make a fighting brawl.
Alright. Normal success.
Failure.
God, what the fuck is your problem?
Okay, I'll roll the damage for this.
Bad luck.
No, you know what? No, that's bullshit. I don't think it's bad luck. I just think you're a fucking idiot. You're the only one of his characters die like constantly.
I don't know.
I mean, the first
seems
one
to be-
was bad luck, and the second one was long.
No, it wasn't because he started
The other
fucking
one.
around with the crocodile.
Uriah, you take
Pattern
4
here.
points of damage.
Ow. I'm at
As he-
2.
You what?
What?
Maybe 3 actually, because I was hurt before we went into the dream world.
How?
How did you get hurt before?
I don't remember, but it was low
What the fuck?
on my
Wait, are you-
sheet.
I'm trying to
Are you
remember.
sure?
I can't
The
think
only-
of what it was, but it was there.
The only
Are
thing
you
that
sure
I-
that wasn't damage from the previous Dreamlands thing?
I don't. It's possible.
Because I don't think you got into really any.
Yeah, none of us did.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
Uriah,
that's
you
it.
didn't get into any fights.
I should be at 6.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're at 6. So he beams you in the back of the head. What do you do?
Freaking beam.
I'm gonna try to. So he hit me with the arm, right?
That's right.
I'm gonna try to get the arm out of his grasp.
Okay, make a fighting brawl versus Shanks. Please roll a fighting brawl for me.
I want to say that I did.
I'm like,
I failed!
I'm just gonna smack.
I also failed.
But
Oh no!
well, both of you just sort of slap feebly at each other. He's gonna
Playing
try.
slap ass.
He's gonna try to hit you with it again.
I did yell like a funny scream, so if anyone can get your insight.
Alright. I want to fucking jet over there.
I'll say because Jimmy Scalfani
That's
is
on the
always
attack
ready
roll.
to go. Jimmy Scalfani, you run in already in your boxers.
Hell yeah.
You throw open the door with the gun out. You can see on the ground a couple of things. You see a lot of blood. You see Shank's left arm lying in the pool of blood. And you see said one-armed Shanks being held to the ground by Uriah, currently beating him in the back of the head with the simulacrum piece.
How long would it be before your body just like passes out due to that?
Oh, it's probably gonna happen soon, but
I'm gonna bleed out.
Can I try to handcuff his arm to his leg?
you sprint in and try to cuff his arm to his leg.
Yeah.
Make a fighting brawl to wrestle his arms into that position.
Okay.
Versus
Contested?
Shanks. Yes, contested. This is hilarious.
No, I
The
got a hard
session was
success.
over.
I also got a hard success.
Yes.
I believe it goes to defender.
Fuck.
Let me double check. Let me double check. Because this is important. I can't believe what a shit show this is.
Oh my god.
It's always
Man,
my characters.
We gotta roll hundreds more often.
This was
No, you
well,
really
the
don't.
problem was you
Oh,
you rolled a 100 while reading one of the worst books in the tome list. like
Like I got it. I
while
succeeded.
while
and I got
simultaneously under the influence of the simulacrum and the lover's heart. Oh boy.
fucked up. Oh yeah. You just had all that hit him at once.
He's just fucking riddled with shit. Let me pull up the fighting thing because oh
He
boy.
is damaged.
The Shakes is gonna be retiring, no matter what, after losing an arm.
Oh my god, I cannot believe how fucking tits up this one, dude.
So this is my third character.
I would like to
death.
make a solemn apology to all of our devoted viewers for the actions of HK tonight.
Oh, actually, yeah. If this goes like it seems like it is, I was finishing all the rolls for people, and I found that me and HK were tied for the most characters. He's gonna beat me.
You knew this was gonna happen, didn't you, HK?
He's
You
like,
knew this.
I
That's
gotta
why-
fucking
that's
beat
why
you. I gotta be number one.
That's what- you knew this was gonna happen. That's why you fucking
No.
attacked that man.
No.
You were giving up. You didn't want to be Shanks anymore.
I
Okay,
love Shakes.
okay.
Fuck you.
I was mistaken. The attacker wins in a tie.
Fuck yeah.
So you managed to grab his arm, grab his leg, and cuff his arm to his leg.
Good. Now we can squirm around like a retard. And I'm gonna try to fucking first aid him if I can. I put my.
He's gonna beat you with his free leg.
As a
can
matter of
try.
fact, as part of his action now, I need you to make a fighting brawl as you try to kick Jimmy in the side of the head.
How does he even do that? What kind of
I
stupid
got
or?
80, which is my fighting brawl.
Your fighting brawl is an 80?
Yes.
Jesus.
God damn.
I'm
Part of my backstory is that I love fighting people.
Okay, luckily unarmed is not too much. Jimmy, you take
can I
1
try to
point of
dodge?
damage as he just. Oh, you're trying to dodge? Okay.
Fuck yeah. I need to rack up some more points. I got an 83. I fell.
Okay, you take a point of damage as he clips you in the side of the jaw with his foot, and he's just going. Ah! Like he's just screaming.
I got blood all over me and shit.
There's just blood flying all over the compartment.
Bronson, do you hear something?
Nope.
Bronson hears this happening, and he just sits down and carefully plugs his ears.
Yeah, let's go back to bed.
Jesus Christ.
Cuddles with dick.
It's Uriah's turn if you want to do something.
Felix
So-
is here.
What's the situation with the arm right now?
The
Which
arm of the
arm?
simulacrum.
Yeah.
It's still in his grip. It's just he can't really maneuver his arm at all at this point.
That shit's coming right out. I got a hard? Yes.
Shanks make a fighting brawl with a penalty die.
Alright. Thank God he had the penalty die. Didn't make that much damage that he got a penalty die. It's a hard success.
And you have the higher brawl?
And at this point, the bout of madness ends. At Shanks O'Flannery, you are returned to your senses on the ground, with one missing arm and your other arm cuffed to your foot.
I'm still gonna scream.
Yeah, I would too.
I'm still gonna be screaming.
He comes back to consciousness and continues.
Well, now I'm gonna continue to first aid him.
Okay, roll it.
Take-
Alright. Oh my god, I got an 8! It's
Like
true.
a fucking trained combat medic. Jimmy moves in there and quickly staunches the flow of bleeding and tourniquets the arm to stop the bleeding. You are no longer bleeding out as he has successfully stopped the flow.
Hell yeah.
But you're probably going to need to get that seed too soon or you are going to bleed to death. Still, he's sort of stopped for now.
Alright, well, fucking...
Well, I'm gonna need to roll a new character.
Alright, well, you're right. I think you should go try and find some help.
I
The whole.
stand up.
Wait.
I stand up again. And then I put the book in my bag and I go out to look for help.
There's like a conductor man, a trains person, walking around
Hey.
the halls, just sort of like making sure.
Hey,
Yeah?
could you help us? My
Uriah
cabin.
covered in blood.
Should
My,
we...
my cabin
So
mate.
what has happened? What has happened here?
My cabin mate cut his arm off.
What?
Make sure you hide the simulacrum.
He pushes past you.
Jimmy.
He pushes Jimmy. Do you hide the simulacrum?
Sure.
Okay, Jimmy kicks it under the bed as the guy runs into the room, seeing Shanks there, with one arm, to going, "Holy shit!"
Oh.
And you see him running, and he just starts running down the hall, shouting, "Stop the train! Stop the train!"
Maybe we could cauterize the arm on the boiler.
You could try to cauterize it if you wanted to.
Oh my fucking Christ. How are you feeling about that, Shanks? Alright, Shanks is dead. Well, we're too late.
Shanks O'Flannery, retired.
Let's try to cauterize it anyway and
What
see
a
if it was a
great
success.
episode.
The horror won't end.
I wanna try to cauterize it and see if it works.
On what?
The fucking boiler of the train.
Okay, so you drag Shanks through the halls and sprint. You see a bunch of men working the boiler. And they're like, "What are you doing here? Get out of the way!"
And stuff his fucking arm in the boiler.
Okay, Shanks, I need you to make a con roll
Great.
with a penalty die because you're really weak.
Ooh.
Man, this guy.
Failure.
Failure?
No!
Failure.
Jimmy is a regular Dr. House.
You watch as you press
It's an
his
ice
arm
ball.
to the boiling heat of the boiler. You see just rockets of pain go through his body as you see it singe and melt the flesh at the end of his arm. He screams out in agony, and just you watch his body go into spasms as his eyes roll back in his head. He seizes and he falls back dead from shock.
Alright, well, I drop him and I say, well,
You
my
just
job's
killed
done.
him, but
You killed him!
you
Yeah,
killed
well,
him.
He could have
You know-
lived. He could have retired.
He did retire.
Fucking died.
The stoker, who just saw you drag a man in here with one arm and press his arm to the fucking heat, injuring him, is going to try to swing at you with his poker.
Can we get the time warp?
I'm just gonna... I'm gonna try to dodge and then put my hands up. Because I'm an honest man. I wasn't trying to kill him.
It sure as hell seemed like that. The fucking conductor man ran in there, he saw you with him, and you sprinted out.
Uriah's there from... Uriah's there.
He did retire holding a dead man that is covered in blood and missing.
I'm gonna write permanently in a state of shock in my car.
I cannot fucking believe you just killed him.
Did we get rid of him?
I mean, I said you could cauterize it, but when you said you rammed his whole arm up against the superheated boiler, like, I mean,
Well, no,
that's...
what do you think cauterizing is?
That's gonna do damage to him, he had 1 health!
That's fucking... Alright, whatever.
Oh no.
I don't
Also,
like
my
Dr.
extreme first aid didn't give him any fucking health points left. We're back.
No.
Oh, well, it would have given him 2. But he took 4 points of fire, heat damage, basically. There's not really different damage types, but he took 4 points of damage from that thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he might still be alive. Let me just check something really quick.
Well, I already had a major wound, and I was at 2 before the first aid.
He is actually just dying. You could administer a first aid to save his life, if you wanted to.
I'll do it again.
I'm
gonna keep you alive, god damn it!
He swings the fire poker at you and you say, hold on, and you just get down on your knees to administer first aid and it passes over your head.
Alright, well I got a 30, which I think is a hard.
Okay. You stop him from dying. He is alive, but he is deeply, deeply unconscious.
Bronson, I smell a ton of blood and it smells like burnt flesh.
La 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 la.
And then,
I turn around and walk away from the boiler room.
Oh, by the way, Uriah, for
God
witnessing him screaming and chopping off his own arm, you do need to make a sanity roll.
Felix is just
I'd fail.
Okay, you take 4 points of sanity damage.
I succeed with a
Ouch.
fucking board. Why am I gonna get rolls now?
You take 1 point of sanity damage.
I still take sanity. Dang.
And one of the guys tackles you in the room for the purposes of expediency.
Alright.
Uriah is able to clear up with the people that Jimmy did not murder him and was in fact attempting to help in his own single-minded way.
I'm a loose cannon cop, okay? This isn't. I'm too young for this.
An unconscious Shanks is loaded up into a stretcher, lifted off the train, and the people are like, "Do you wish to go with your friend to the hospital?"
No.
We got business.
Very well. Well, a telegram will probably be forthcoming on his status. Now, if you wouldn't mind leaving your room for a while, so we can clean up all of the blood in the arm.
Oh, yeah. Real quick, though, I gotta go fetch something from there.
My man.
Very
I'm gonna
well.
talk to the attendant and ask if there's any jobs for an onboard medic, because
I'm gonna go and grab these simulacra and put it in my bag.
As you grab the simulacrum, you feel just a strange, like, bolt of pain through your left arm just for a second. And then, nothing.
I wonder if... What? Did Shanks charge this thing? Oh no.
What?
He's giving it superpowers again.
No, it did that to begin with.
he spilled more blood on it.
Yeah. Is there blood on it, by the way? Because did he spill any?
You're pretty
There's
sure there
blood
was.
everywhere.
How
There
could
was
there
blood
be?
on it. But there's not anymore.
Yep.
Oh, cool, it's absorbent. Alright, let's just put that in there. I'm out.
And as he exits and the cleaning team moves in, and Felix, Dick, and Bronson try to pretend that nothing has happened,
Alright, so is it morning now? Can I, like, get another point of health?
It hasn't even been a.
Dude, look,
Sophie's got a
It's still the day that you left. Shanks O'Flannery is wheeled off in a stretcher,
hey, what happened to
and
Shanks?
slamming onto the screen is retired.
See, I kept him alive, guys.
You know, Bronson, it's kind of weird. Everyone who seems to take that position of the team, they always seem to die in, like, very horrible and stupid ways.
But he's not dead.
Well,
Oh, he's not.
that's the
Well,
session, folks.
That's an improvement.
Let me just delete Shanks' token here.
Turns out the real nightmare was when we were awake.
We need to put a graveyard on this. We should put like a character graveyard on this map here.
I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now.
Just put like a big X over their face, like.
Oh, they have to be like tombstones.
Yeah, or tombstones.
Where's the other? Here's Frank.
I actually barely knew the guy. You know?
Yeah, I think so. Right.
So who's your next character going to be? You've had Hank, you've had Shanks, you've had Frank.
That was gonna be Clanks.
I don't
You think
know.
I should put the? You think I should put?
Tank's a name, right?
Yeah, Tank is the name.
You think I should put Axon in the graveyard?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can put him in the other plane of existence.
Look at how robust this graveyard is getting.
And I've got the most representation.
Just put them in order.
Is that a fucking like? What is that? Is that just a cop?
No.
No,
Park
I
Ranger.
was that.
I'm trying to
That
figure
was
out what
Hank,
that was.
Park Ranger.
Oh,
Turned into a
okay.
sex
Yeah, he
zombie.
looked
Yeah,
like
turned into
Smokey
a
the
sex
Bear, so I was
zombie.
like, hey.
I got turned into a sex zombie.
That is
I
true.
think I still have the image. Hang on.
How
Let
did
me
this
find
one
it.
die right here?
Oh,
He
that
was
one?
he looked at Azathoth.
Yeah,
Oh,
hang
yeah,
on.
it was
I
that
have an
one.
image for that one as well.
He killed me.
Yeah, after braining Frank.
Oh my god.
So there he is.
Yeah.
There.
I did
No,
go
you have to put
insane.
retired over Shanks.
Retire.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's one step away from the grave. He's at the retirement home.
There's Azathoth celebrating.
Fuck you, Azathoth.
It's his birthday. Why are you bullying him?
Fuck him.
He's got a little party hat. Oh,
I don't care.
it's not a little party hat. It's a big one. Big
Okay.
one.
I'm looking forward to this.
It's kind of like, well, I guess it would be like an infinite one, wouldn't it? It's an infinite-sized party hat.
Yeah, it's constantly growing and shrinking in ways that you cannot
There's
possibly
Shanks.
imagine. I like it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
There's our graveyard.
No one's gonna know what you're talking about. You gotta put it on a little image.
Where'd it go?
Got rid of it. They're alive now.
Oh shit, I'm back.
You could just
Bronson,
draw
Bronson.
shitty X's on them.
We're alive again, bro.
How?
I killed Azathoth, Bronson. We're all gonna stop existing, Bronson.
HK, you are 60% of these characters.
Yep, 66%.
There's something wrong there.
No, there's only 5 characters there. You're 60%.
All right, I will
Oh,
admit that
yeah.
the second one had that was completely out of your control.
That
Well,
was
actually,
like
no,
one
wait,
was
no,
out of
no, no. You were the one who opened the door.
That's true.
Well, yeah, but
I
does
take
the
it
door
back.
have
It was
any
all
ob-
you.
Does the door have any obvious signs?
Yes, it did.
Yes,
It was
every
like-
time you reached for it, it said you feel an overwhelming sense of dread as you get
There was
closer
an
to this
ominous
door.
vibe.
We didn't know what else to do. Someone else was gonna open the door.
Besides, it's an accurate roleplay of somebody in a terrible situation and make bad mistakes, right?
Yeah.
Also, Hank died because of all of us.
Because all of you left him alone with a murderous rape doctor.
Don't say all of you. I'm gonna kill you.
All of you.
Oh, you're gonna kill another person, Nick? Is that it?
And Shanks died because of a die roll.
Yeah, here it is. I found the image.
Think about it.
Like if it was a tome not on the level of the fucking black book, then maybe it wouldn't have been as bad. But I was just like looking at the black book stuff and I was like, yup, okay, now that happens. Oh my god.
So look, here's the doctor that killed HK's first character. just chilling. He's just chilling.
Oh yeah, there he is with his sex zombies. That guy
Yeah,
murdered. That guy murdered HK's first character and turned him into a sex zombie.
Check out his teeth.
No hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Check out his teeth. I can't even see teeth.
No, he took out his teeth. So
Oh.
it was like
I thought
Yeah.
you said check out his teeth. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
no.
was one of the more unsettling parts of Hank is when they found his sex zombie. All of his teeth had been removed.
Check out
Oh.
the teeth on this.
It makes it nice and slippery, you know.
Okay, that's the session, folks. This has been Call of Cthulhu, The Adventures of Everything Goes Relatively Well Until Shanks dies suddenly and horrifically at the end.
He didn't die. I saved him.
See you next time!
What a blessed dream we have.